you hear. Because we're live!
You were supposed to tell Gup we were going live.
I did. I'm good now. I'm good. I'm here.
Yeah. No, it's sorry. I got lost in the weeds trying to fix an audio issue.
Preoccupied right now.
Something happened between last week and this week, because now the Knicks levels are wrong.
The licks?
Something is not right. Give me just a moment here. Actually, while we're waiting, while I'm fixing a few things really quick, Misty Mountain Gaming just released a little something effective today. It is their Dice Around the World Collection Kickstarter. I'm going to play that video while I'm troubleshooting an audio issue. Stand by with me just a moment.
Oh,
I also have a cat, but I don't want to go get it, but it's partially
Go grab your
behind me.
cats. Go grab your cats.
No, he's a shark cat.
Go get your kitties.
Show us your
My son wants
pussy.
to run away.
wait,
I'm
what?
gonna show off my
What?
hairy pussy.
Oh.
Where's the level, though? I swear to God, I don't know.
All right, I'm here.
Nice.
Bro.
Hi,
I'm mentally here
Hannah.
now. Oh, hello.
We were talking about just driving to your house unexpectedly, and Hannah would murder us.
I don't know. Y'all two are probably the ones that could get away with it.
What if I drove to your house, Gup? Would Hannah kill me?
Probably not. I don't know.
I think it would
Depends
be
on if
more
I'm here or
upsetting.
not.
Because I don't think Hannah and I have like ever met. So she probably wouldn't like fucking recognize me at
She'd
first.
be like, "Who's this bearded giant
No,
standing in my
I don't-
driveway?"
I don't think you're I think you'd be recognized. You are definitely recognizable, Aaron.
Okay, well, thank you.
I mean that in the best possible way.
Yeah.
Be like, "Oh my God, is that
You don't
Aaron
have to lie,
Ruiz?
though.
The Aaron Ruiz? Oh my God!"
I mean, and also everybody gets a warning when you get like within 100 feet and the dune sound
yells
starts
at
playing.
you.
That's right.
That's true.
Hannah sees me standing menacingly at the edge of your lawn with a dust storm behind me.
All right, I'm
we
just
thought someone
about
was
finished here.
Smells like Folsom.
Okay.
Little
What I was
bit.
trying to say before I realized that was an actual issue is
go,
that
kitty.
Nyx is currently level 5. We've changed things up a little bit so that the meter goes month long now instead of per session. So today is going to be the last stream of the month. So whatever spells Nyx has access to, you will be able to use them, and then it will start over next month and slowly go up over the course of the month rather than per episode. And bonus points, it will, assuming I've set it up correctly, be equalized between shows. So as Nyx levels up here, the dump days will level up there, so on and so forth. So it's all unified across the channel. What is this video you're watching of Dice? Misty Mountain Gaming has launched their Dice Around the World Kickstarter today. They're doing 8 sets of culturally themed dice, like Romans, Vikings, or Nordic, or whatever. I forgot the names offhand, but they were originally going to donate pledges for each culture to sort of a relevant cultural charity. However, Kickstarter, that is against their terms of service. So once it goes live in 2025, they will donate a portion of their proceeds to those aforementioned charities. And I think they have a couple of stretch goals where they will hire their cultural counselor, or whatever they're calling them, to include more cultures. So that's what's playing right now, just to show that you've got their...
So long as it's not like the Assassin's Creed Japan edition where they fucked up everything and upset an entire nation.
I know
How bad did
nothing
they
about
mess up?
that.
How bad did they mess up, Ash? Give me a taste.
They made this like collector's edition, 2 figurines of the 2 characters, and one of them is jumping off a broken Torii gate, The broken Torii Gate is a symbol of the memory of the one-legged Torii Gate from Nagasaki that survived the Hiroshima bombing, the Hiroshima Nagasaki bombing. So it's kind of like a monument to the destruction of nuclear weapons.
So pretty light material. Pretty light material.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I think that Misty Mountain Gaming, I am just a humble player in this weekly Twitch streamed Pathfinder game, but let me pitch you this. And the dice case is a hot dog, and inside of it there are red, white, and blue dice representing the many facets of the culturally diverse areas of this great United States of ours. On the maximum number of whatever dice you have, it is a state. D20, you go, I gotta put Texas at the very top. D10.
I thought you were gonna be like, it's a gun.
Only.
No, that's the one. That's the one.
Oh God. Yeah.
D10s, both east. One is Virginia and one is West Virginia.
Oh my
West
God.
Virginia representing the 10s and normal Virginia representing the 1s. A D8,
Okay.
Honolulu. Don't ask me why. D6 has to be Detroit. And finally for D4,
Isn't trois a number? Is that 5?
What?
Is trois a number in French?
Trois
Two.
3. 3 in
Trois.
French.
Ooh,
Trois
Damn,
No,
there's not a
trois.
D3. I was going to say you have to have a D3, and that's the Detroit dice, because de trois.
Yeah, Detroit.
Detroit.
Damn, you're right. Or
Detroit.
actually, though, that's actually Louisiana because that's Creole French is what you're saying right there.
I'm about to make a name for myself out here.
That's right. I'll make a name for myself.
Oh, man. What are we doing tonight? We're playing Pathfinder, right?
I guess.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. Where's my... I moved my music buttons. I don't remember where they are now. Oh, God, where'd my music buttons go? I don't know what that button does, and I don't want to push it. Okay. Neat. Cool. I guess I've lost my music buttons. So... Well, Monument Studios, you're going to get a free plug tonight. Let me pull up Fantasy Plus. I've been trying that out for the last little while. And it is really cool, but it's not really conducive for my playstyle right now, having never read this adventure before, but I bet I can find something pretty good here. Let me get pulled up. We're doing the Unprepared, right?
Yeah.
It seems like it. We're on track anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one knows because you haven't read anything. And
That's
we don't know what's
correct.
about to
I've
happen.
not. Let me actually open the PDF.
I think the only thing that is prepared is Voss's backstory.
Nope.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's the only thing that's prepared here.
I don't
Was
even have
Voss's
my accent
elaborate
prepared.
backstory.
There's even a moment where we even thought Voss was actually an alchemist all this time. But
Probably because someone lied to you.
yeah,
Yeah.
well, I'm still undecided.
And so, Voss, you were orphaned, right? How many times?
Like 47.
Wow, that's way more, right?
That is, but
I
I guess when you tell
in the foster care system, which is why I'm a criminal.
Oh, is that exactly double the number of times she was orphaned there? Skittle?
Oh, yeah, it is.
I think that's because she's counting each parent.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
That's fair.
But there's like one parent who it was one parent. I didn't have the other.
It was always one, just never two at a time. Now, it must have been really hard being such a big drug lord in middle school.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I sold Jankum.
Jankum.
Is that some sort of Janko Gene style weed?
Jankum is where you take fermented poop and you huff it and you get high and you see God.
Now,
Why do I feel like if I look
that's
that
how
up?
Valdor saw God in the
Look it up,
Matrix.
Gups. Look it
No,
up.
I feel like if I do, that's going to
Look
be a
it
real
up.
thing.
Look
And I don't
it
want
up.
to.
It's
I don't
real.
wanna. Not, I'm afraid of that.
What's that coffee that's made of poop? Cat poop?
Civet poop.
Civet?
Ooh.
No, it's like
Yeah, it's from
Kalu-
civets. It's from civets.
Kahlua pork is not what Google. You're not helping me.
Kahlua pork.
Kamala Harris
something you-
incorrect. Google. Cat poop coffee.
It's from
Ew.
civets.
Kopi Luwak.
And what animal
Kopi
is it
Luwak.
from?
A cat. It's from
What
a cat.
kind of cat?
It's a desert cat or some
No,
shit.
it's a jungle cat.
Literally, it is some shit.
Are y'all talking about that shit coffee?
Hey, we're
Yeah.
talking about Jankum. Do you know who that is?
And I'm
Wanna-
talking about shit coffee.
Yeah, it comes from that the southern border of Ustalav, doesn't it?
Oh my god.
That's right. They got them zombie cats since Ustalov's full of fucking undead. And they chew up coffee beans and shit it out.
Do they really?
Undead coffee. Is that what we're talking about?
Undead poop coffee?
Yeah, undead poop coffee.
It's got such an interesting flavor.
I need a cup of coffee now, Linda.
I can
He
get
wants
you
the
one.
poop coffee.
I don't care what's in it.
Well, let me run back to the kitchen and get one
This
real
is
quick. Anybody else
progressive.
want anything?
No.
Let me take a look at the menu. I open a menu and it just says Denny's Grand Slam in big black font.
Yeah, we need to get the new menus from the printer. Unfortunately, that's all we have right now.
I guess we'll take 3.
I don't want a grand slam. But...
This Linda's so much better than Cups, Linda.
Well, what the fuck? Nurse Wiggles, what the hell? Are you gonna do your man like that?
Is Nolan gonna seduce himself?
Ooh, hold on, guys. This music is so peaceful.
It is.
Are
It's
you
called
hearing music
Blissful.
right now.
You guys look out the window and Valgor's standing out in the field and he's looking at Vang and he's going, "Go on, get out of here. Live a better life than the one I could give you." And Vang
It's
trots
Harry
up
and the Hendersons.
a big hill, and right before he hits the tree line, he turns and looks back at us all, and a single tear runs down Valgor's cheek before he scurries off.
Anyway, here's your grand slam.
Oh, thank you.
Did you just actually let Van go?
No,
My mom
I
is
do this
fine.
every morning. I emotionally destroy myself so that I can kill.
My mom had her nose lifted onto her forehead.
Fuck yeah.
Here's your coffee, dear. Did I just hear what I think I heard?
What?
Yeah.
That's what. Man, it seems awful depressing in here. The thunder and the muted rain off in the distance, and
I feel like I could just go to sleep right now and I'd be fine.
Yeah. Hey guys, we should get serious for a moment because that's what the music says. You think we've been doing right by folks on our adventures?
I
Sometimes
murdered a lot
think
of-
about my friend Danny Jankum.
I murdered a lot of people with a dildo, so no, I think not.
You think we should change?
No,
Again, I murdered a lot of people with a dildo, so I think not.
because change means that we have to work for it, and I don't really want to put in the effort.
Valgor puts his arms around each of his friends and says, "That's why I love you guys."
that's I was gonna say nice, but it's really not. But at least you're self-aware of yourselves.
Well, you know, it's relatively nice as long as you're in this circle of people.
And I don't have a dildo anymore, and I'm no longer murdering.
That's right. At least not for money. Not without money.
Yeah, unless I want to.
That's fair. That's fair. How you all enjoying your stay at the Unprepared so far? You enjoying your membership and your benefits? Got a steady line of work coming in?
What's the benefit?
Oh, we got benefits?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you haven't paid for a meal in months.
Is that like the only benefit?
Well, you know, the lodging.
Yeah, well,
Do we get
Yeah.
health care?
I lean in towards Voss and skid him. I say, couldn't we could just steal that stuff though, right?
Yeah, it's not
We
really a
could,
benefit.
Okay, but let's not let her know that.
Are we chaotic evil?
I look
Murdered
down.
people with a dildo.
So, I think, yeah. I think we're.
I'm honestly a little surprised that you all even continue to
Oh
get
my god,
work.
Linda, why are you here? We're whispering!
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Go
Sorry,
to
Linda.
your corner!
I respect you, okay? But please.
This is an A, B, and C conversation, so fuck your way out of it!
D yourself later.
Fair enough. Okay.
Hey,
I'll be over
are we
here
the
if you
bad
need
guys?
anything.
I think,
Thank you, Linda. Are we the bad
thank you.
guys?
I think this is the little skull on your hat. And then
Oh my god. No, this is just to scare people, right?
No,
I mean, we've helped a lot of people, right?
have we?
We
put
ate
some-
that donkey. That
put-
helped people.
I put a broken glass and some cactus juice in a horse to bring it back to life.
And then you
Yeah, it's
undulated
true.
on it.
I did. I
That's just a
drilled like
bonus.
worm.
And then I hear
Yeah.
they just shit in a box.
Yeah. And then we
Yeah.
handed it over to the guy because we didn't find the monster or kill it or help
Did I
those
pretend to
halflings.
be his wife? No, that was
Yeah.
another game. What
No, I remember Voss
It was
shit
a
in the
long
box.
time ago.
Voss shit in the box. And then we all decided that if she was gonna shit, that we
It
should
was
all
solidarity.
shit.
Shit.
Camaraderie, right?
Yeah.
But no, this skull on my hat, that means that's just scare tactics, right?
Yeah, it's
To scare
friendly
the people
skull. Yeah.
helping.
Yeah.
I mean, we're good.
Yeah.
Look at Vang.
I think your dog's got rabies.
Nothing with this many nipples can be bad inherently,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Yeah,
not
we
like-
made some house for some fairies.
You made a
We
nipple
made
house,
two.
and you gave me psychic damage from how horrible it was.
But we still built it.
And then they
Yeah.
knocked it down.
Honestly,
That's fair, but we
Yeah.
built it nonetheless.
You tried. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
no, it was good. I found the best nipples that a survival check could find.
I'm just asking, where did you find them? Like, did you like scavenge for them like mushrooms?
Now, do you want the answer to this question, Voss?
Kinda,
I don't
Look
think
me
we
in the
do.
eyes.
You've
Do you
asked
want
me
to know?
for my detailed backstory about how I'm a Jankum drug dealer with Denny Jankum in middle school. I would like to know where you forged these nipples.
All right. If you want to know, here we go. I pull up my side and there's like 12 nipples down the
Holy
side of
shit! You are just a walking mutant nipple.
I didn't like you calling me a mutant.
But like, watch this, and I'm gonna like shave one off,
Yep.
and watch it grow like does it grow back?
It buds like a rose.
This is absolutely horrific.
Not the nip. Nurse Wiggles is not the nipples, guys.
Nurse Wiggles is about to be like, I'm going to bed. Goodbye.
Listen,
But-
when you're out in the mana wastes, there are dust storms that affect you magically, okay? And also, I want to bring up the fact that you called me a mutant before you know about the nooples meant you would call me a
The
mutant just because I
nooples.
was yeah, the nurples, which is what is a magical term a wizard told me, so I trust his expertise.
You trust everybody who's a wizard.
Well, yeah, they gotta study pretty hard, okay? Now back to my original point, you were calling me a mutant just because I was an orc. All right, that's
Just
fucked
never
up.
seen a green giant man in a cowboy hat.
Well, we exist, all right?
Oh,
Representation is important.
it does matter.
But Linda, I think we're
There's always something happening
Good.
with my beard and there's wiggles. I don't know what to tell you.
we're good people. Linda,
Can you give some of your beard to Nolan?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
you
Are you trying to convince me that you're good?
Linda, do you think we're good?
I try not to judge the patrons of the unprepared.
I'm asking you
as-
to judge us,
Yes,
please.
can you
Open
judge us?
invitation.
Yeah.
No critiques. No, we won't hold it against you.
I think it's interesting that y'all continue to get work, and perhaps more interesting that you keep returning.
Yeah?
I don't know if that means that you're just incredibly lucky, good at your job, or if someone's,
Stupid.
sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Are you implying that Henry Fossum has something to do with all of these missions?
I don't know what I'm implying.
To be fair, I
just
wouldn't know
saying.
how to leave even if I could.
It's just peculiar, is all I'm saying.
It's so sinister in here right now, Linda. It's so... I don't know whose fucking hand is on the goddamn DJ player right now.
Ricky, what did I tell you about saying morose music when it's raining outside?
Ricky Spanish.
I think a ghost just came by and whispered Ricky Spanish.
Ricky Spanish.
Oh, fuck, it's back again. Shit, I hate ghosts.
Rogu
Well,
Spanish.
Spanish.
Aaron doesn't know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
But Gup does.
It's a tumor that came to life and killed Stan.
Well, hold on, Linda. Listen, we are very good at our jobs, and I'll tell you what, I think we are good people, all right? And I'm gonna prove it to you, okay? Next job we get, I bet the whole goddamn prize money that we solve it with absolutely no unintended consequences and no extra fatalities beyond what is required of us.
The prize money, like the payment from the mission.
Yeah,
Hey,
the
that
payment
prize.
from the mission. I put
Hey.
my money where my mouth is.
Your mouth. Do you have other mouths that I don't know about?
I'm not telling you. I've already showed you my nurples.
I would like to climb on Valgor and give him 4 purple nurples with
Whoa,
both my
whoa,
hands.
Now save me! Save me, Angel! Save me! Oh!
Seeking a group of adventurers of able body and steadfast mind to escort a group of travelers onward from grace.
Oh no!
See Jakivi Rindix at the Ash Inn for more details.
Oh, that's a tender one. It just grew in.
What was that mission? And I hop off of him.
I couldn't fucking hear. You were on my back like you were crawling over like some sort of spider.
Monkey.
I can't think of the word.
Like a spider mutant.
Spider-Man.
No! Well, there are spider mutants up in the Manaways.
That's so serious.
Not flashback. Is Fortunate Son playing in your mind?
In my head, it was all around me are familiar faces.
Made a huge mistake.
What noise do spiders make?
I'm a spider! Hey! If you were a
I'm a
cockroach,
spider.
would you eat yourself?
If you were made of teeth, would you eat yourself?
Hey, why don't you come get in my little web?
Hey, I'm spinning a web for you. Why don't you hop on down? Get yourself a little snack.
I'll put you nice and warm in your my little cocoon.
A little cocoon.
That's how
just for
every
you.
spider sounds, I hope.
Hey!
Wait, Skittle, please tell me you were listening to what that angel above us was saying.
I couldn't stop watching her twist your nipples, sorry.
All right, I'll hit the playback button.
Seeking a group of adventurers of able body and steadfast mind to escort a group of travelers onward from grace.
Can I shoot the speaker with his
See
gun?
Jakivi Rindix at the Ash Inn for more details.
Hey!
Oh wait, sorry.
Give me that shit back, Skittle.
Oh my bad.
You were
That's
what you're doing.
No, I was
Linda!
trying to scratch my back.
You were fingering Randy Jr. all wrong.
Oh, well, it was For me, it was all right. It's very delayed
Did we
blast.
just leave the plate? Was it the Placid Placeholder Pub now? Is that his name?
Oh,
Holy shit.
it's still going. You pulled the trigger like 5 minutes ago.
I know, he's gonna blow it up and it's gonna look like a cartoon where the end just...
It just comes like a shotgun. It just comes.
What the hell you're gonna...
Oh my god! Hit the
I
deck!
think your gun's haunted!
I'm gonna hide behind Linda and use her like a shield.
I'm gonna hide under the table.
Oh my god.
Linda!
Yeah, what's up, dear?
Did you hear that mission?
Oh yeah, she said.
Oh my god.
Seeking a group of adventurers of able body and steadfast mind to escort a group of travelers onward from grace. See Jakivi
Where the-
Rindix at the Ash Inn for more details.
To Grace from
Are
the
we-
Ash Inn. Well,
Are we-
hot damn!
Are we gonna be a funeral? Are we gonna hearse somebody?
I don't fucking know, but it sounds like
Leading them from grace sounds like you're taking them to heaven.
Like Graceland. Oh, it's Elvis!
Well, we're taking them from Grace. It sounds like we're going to the.
Oh, we're gonna go take them to from every day. All right. Well, that's more of a party, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Okay,
Now,
but wait.
surely you all know that Grace is the smallest township on the southern border of Ustalav, right?
Well, duh.
I think that Valgor would know that because he knows the law.
Listen, I know a lot about. I'm a survivalist, so I know a lot about the world, but I don't know every fucking township
You
in fucking
should-
Galarian.
You should know this
actually,
one.
let's Ash, give me a what's your society or religion bonus?
Why would you ask me that? Society or religion? My
Yep, your choice.
society is a +2.
A +2. Okay.
Yes.
Skittle,
me,
what's
Julie
your
Andrews.
society or religion bonus?
Let's see. +6.
+6. All right. And
Yeah, it's all straight
Valgor,
weird.
what's
Yeah.
your society or religion bonus?
You just ask somebody what their religion is.
I said bonus.
Yeah.
Holdren said this group does not meet the
I don't know.
steadfast mind criteria.
No, we do not.
I'm typing out, but we can inflict dead fast mind.
Where?
Suck our dicks, nerd.
What did you say your society or religion bonus was, Valgor?
Valgor!
What?
What's your society or religion bonus?
Oh! You're talking to me!
Aaron!
Sorry, Aaron, not Valgor.
Society or religion?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be so fucking impressed when I tell you the number here in a second. You're gonna think, wow, that's a smart ass man.
Wow. That's a dumb fuck.
Not at all. Where's Valgor at? Yeah, that's a fat fucking
Zero.
+1 for society. I have untrained improvisation, so for this role, I definitely, and my religion is also is +2.
Oh, you're a studious religious man.
No, I'm a little wise and I know how to make shit up.
All right.
I don't like the insinuation you have implied by your comment right there. I'm gonna let you know that. That's rude.
Yep, I'm going to send you a message.
All right. Discord?
Yeah, on Discord, if I can get it to copy anyway. It's not relevant right this second, but you will know when it becomes relevant. So I'm just going
knows
to send it
that I
to
am an
you
experienced smuggler and I've been
beforehand.
smuggling cake in my pants this entire time.
You don't say, dear.
I also have untrained improvisation.
I just have an incredibly high intelligence. It's probably a surprise to a lot of people.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I've been blessed with the wisdom of the Mana Waste and its cruel realities. And also, God.
That seems intense.
You can't say it like that without putting your eyes crossed.
Yeah, to invoke his name without crossing your eyes. It's for him to hear you. You know Gauze Ray?
No. I don't. Can you tell me who that man is?
All right.
You don't know about Gauze Ray?
Got
Yeah,
it.
can you tell
The
me?
Lord of the Wind and the Lady of the Water, he who represents nature and all that encompasses on Galarian.
Are you saying that it's like a binary god?
Yeah, he's like a lady and a man at the same time. Or he sometimes shows up as one when he feels like it, but he's like all of nature. And in the manner ways, he came to me as a mighty dust storm, carrying the taint of the mana-wasted scourge on its winds. It was there that I met Vang, my most trusted and loyal companion. And as I talked to God, he told me that I would have to seek out other such like minds if I wanted revenge upon that goddamn worm-stealing, cattle-rustling son of a bitch, Henry.
Seeking a group of
Foster.
adventurers of able body and steadfast mind
I
to
played-
escort a group of
I
travelers
fucked up.
onward.
What's happening?
So
Press the wrong
confused.
button.
Oops.
Whoopsie. Why are you guys still here? Didn't y'all get a job?
Yo, yeah, and since we got a job, Linda, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you shake on it right now, I tell you our bet is on. You hear?
Okay.
Oh God. Oh God.
It's like that's
It's
what
like-
good pussy sounds like.
Wait,
Yeah,
what the
but-
fuck is happening? I'm so deep in thought.
I'm so deep into something else. It's like
It's
All of it is-
disgusting.
it's like when you're really sick and you cough up a loogie in the shower. It's all that. It's yellow and gray. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try. Oh, I can't even disconnect. It's like two
Stop,
separate.
Nolan.
It's like two separate
Stop.
people building a clay pot together. it's so wet.
Hey, you did me more.
He's not stopping shaking. Lord.
All right, boss, Skidum, we're good this time. No extra deaths. No failing the mission, I guess. We're gonna try and help people, okay?
Holdren, you heard that's what good pussy sounds like. It's a vine.
This is a bad start to my bet.
Let's go!
You head off as always through the magical door of the placeholder plastic pub, and you arrive in the town of Grace. Grace is that small township on the southern border of Ustalav. It is a loose confederacy of counties clinging to survival.
Sorry, Holdren.
Hey, Tia Holdren, that's your fault, okay? You knew what stream you were tuning into.
Yep. Should have warned us ahead of time.
Yep.
Sorry. Once you arrive, you
Okay,
find an inn that says the Ash Inn. That is the place that you are seeking out. You walk in, I
I'm gonna
assume.
before we enter the door, I'm gonna turn back to Voss and Skidum and says, okay, first impressions are important, all right? We are normal, competent adventurers here to do a job. Got it?
But let me ask you something. What is our job again? I'm sorry. I was really, really thinking hard about what I know about this place.
we are going to lead someone from this town to
Right.
somewhere else.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Protect
so
them.
I'm caught up then. All right.
Escort quest. You know that bullshit.
Yeah.
So that means to
Yeah.
complete the job, Skidum. You're nodding along, but the words I'm saying aren't registering on your face.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean when I say escort quest?
Yeah.
You saying yeah does not fill me with confidence, Skidum.
Yeah. I got it. I know. Yeah.
Okay. Just let's go.
You enter this tavern. It's not like, it's not an old tavern, but it's not particularly new either. It's just sort of your average tavern, but something about maybe the location makes it feels gloomy. Maybe it's the rain outside, maybe it's the unknown territory, or the weight of your conscience finally bearing down on your soul. But you do just see a normal group of people in here having some meals. It's about dusk. Night's falling, so everybody's kind of calming down for the evening, coming for their late night meals, just hanging out in the tavern. And you remember that you are here to inquire with Jakivi Rindix.
Don't laugh.
Yeah,
Don't laugh.
those skeevy skin dicks. We gotta find it.
I swear to God, it's Rindix. It's Rindix, Skidum. Say it back to me.
Skin dick.
It's Rin. Say Rin.
Ran.
Dix.
Dicks.
Rindix.
Skin dick.
I'll walk forward. Start walking forward.
You see the innkeeper. Yeah, go ahead.
I tip my hat to the bartender as I walk up to the bar, and I say, hello, I am Valgor, and these are my compatriots. We are looking for one Reeves, what's her first name?
Skeevy
One
Skindick.
Mrs. Rindix.
Jakivi Rindix.
Yeah.
At your service.
That's a fucking name.
Hi. I'm Skidum McWondernoodle. I'm Skidum Wandernoodle McJabberwocky.
I'm sorry, did you say your name is Skidum McWondernoodle?
Skidum Wandernoodle
amazing.
McJabberwocky.
Skidum Wonder Noodle. I'm just gonna call you
McJabberwocky.
Skidum McJabberwocky. Perfect. And Valgor.
Yes. There was a point in time where if you called him Skidum, he'd turn to stone.
That's
Crazy times, am I right?
interesting.
Yeah.
Valgor, but they call me the ghost of the Mana Wastes.
Oh, it's quite the nickname you have there. I assume you are adventurers then.
Yeah, do you want to meet her though?
Oh, I thought that was your pet. I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
Whoa, what the hell? Whoa.
Please, allow. My apologies. It's been a
That's
late
fucking
night.
racist, you piece of shit. What species?
We don't
is this
see
man?
many of your kind
What
around here. I
species
apologize.
is this man?
He's a human.
You
I'm a human.
fucking evolved version of me that you're better than me because you lost your fur and you don't climb trees anymore, you piece
Boss.
of shit fucking what? Chicken?
I don't think I'm better than you.
I'm
It's
totally
just,
on
you know,
your
it-
side
my
right now,
father
but-
was Jimi Hendrix and my mother was Julie Andrews, so this is how I speak.
Okay. I gotta download that in my brain real quick.
I'm gonna reach for Valgor's gun again.
No, stop. I'm just gonna quietly push his hand away.
I just
The last time you
imagine
touched my gun, it became a machine. Oh, fuck.
Get out! I pushed the button.
Stop it. Don't hit that button no more.
I just imagine Skittle as Rogu now.
Oh, sir, stow your weapon.
I'm sorry. I put it under. I put it on my back fully with this leather strap around my chest. Mr. Rindix, we are here to help escort some people out of this town. We were receiving a message for a bounty. We could participate in.
Ah, yes, of course. There's a group of travelers here who feel that they need some assistance traveling from here to.
They a sisterhood.
No,
Traveling pants.
Oh, I hate pants. I don't wear them.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that, Skidum, but
You're just dragging your giant mouse balls all over the floor.
They're covered in hair.
Please don't do that.
I have to pull it back.
I have a question for you. Why did you think that I was a pet when there's a giant rat with 12 fucking nipples right here in a fucking mushroom hat?
To be honest with you, I keep forgetting that he's a rat mushroom thing. I think he's just a crazy man with a mushroom hat sometimes.
also, what do you think that is then? Point to bang.
Look, to be totally frank with you, I
Party Bob?
forget about everything that you have just said, and that's on me. I apologize.
Listen,
I just have something for free.
Da Vinci Rendix.
Oh, it's the Da Vinci Code.
Red dicks. Yeah.
The
That's
Chronicle
my
of Da
cousin,
Vinci.
yes.
Can you please, please, just point us towards the people we need to escort, sir?
Yes, of course. I'm sort of the go-between. They asked me to help find some adventurers to help them. You see, there have been some recent attacks on supply caravans traveling between here and the port city of Caliphus. As such, the drivers
Miss
of...
Caliphus.
I do need to, thank you, and I'm gonna walk to the bathroom.
Califas. Califas.
Wiz Caliphus.
Caliphas. Sorry.
Califas.
Caliphas.
No, it's the city of Wiz Caliphus.
Oh no, you're talking about the magical man inside of Caliphus, known as the Wiz Khalifa.
The king of Caliphas, Wiz Caliphas.
Wiz Khalifa.
I'm crying.
Yes, I see you're familiar with the port city of Caliphas,
Let's make a Wiz
then.
Khalifa shirt.
And when
now.
we get there, I'll get a heart and Skidum will get a brain.
Yes, just don't look behind the curtain.
Courage. Don't ignore the man behind the curtain.
Yes. Anyway,
Aaron,
Please, sir.
we're meant to be screaming together.
as such, the drivers of a caravan scheduled to leave this afternoon have postponed their travel, and they've asked me to arrange some protection for them. They are offering to provide whoever takes the job all meals for the 3-day journey, and a hefty sum upon their safe arrival in Caliphas, where they are destined to meet the Grand Wiz Caliphus.
Oh, well, it's hard to pass up then. You know, it's the Wiz.
Very well. It sounds good to me. 3 hot meals and a summer goal at the end of our travels. Which means, and I look down at Skidum, that everyone has to make it to the end of their travels. No. Incorrect. Try again.
Where? Yeah.
I know I just discovered this button you keep pushing, but I will use it on you, Skidum. I swear to fucking God.
I want to push the button with my tail.
I've already told everybody what Jankum is, and you should not Google it.
It's amazing what you can send through the through Amazon Prime right now.
Everybody's got to make it. I understand. Everybody has to make it to.
Yeah, to the end of the trip.
Right. Yes, everybody has to make it to the end of the trip.
Everybody please make a sense motive check.
I posted a Wikipedia link about Jankum.
What is it?
Sense motive.
So it'll be perception.
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 Okay.
Oh, is that not okay? It says perception check to sense motive. I assumed that was just kind of like a wisdom check to, perceive.
Yeah.
I've got a 19.
Perception is basically all insight, sense motive, and stuff like that.
That makes
But you
sense.
can have like specific bonuses
14.
to like perception.
Okay, so I would
/sense
say in that case, make a perception check to sense motive, and then that
Correct.
way you would know to add the appropriate bonuses.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Got it.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Because I
Also,
have some
holy
not for
shit,
that,
Monkey
though.
Man with the 75 stream streak.
Whoa.
Let's go, Monkey Man.
All right.
Come on, Monkey Man.
I'm doing a good job, thank you.
I got a 14.
You got a 14.
I got a 24.
A
19.
14,
Oh, no, I'm
a 19, and a 24.
Oh no, Skit's got a problem.
Who had a
I'm gonna
14?
run
Was that
real quick, I
Skidum?
want to show Monkey Man.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay. All right. It was Skidum with the 14, correct?
I had a 14, yes.
Okay.
Where the fucking go?
I will need Voss and Valgor to make
Man, I
a
found it
perception
for
check
you.
to seek.
And then I think I lost it again.
Wait,
Seeking.
who?
I need Voss and Valgor to make a perception check to seek.
$24. And Aaron's broken his
Yes,
brain.
I got 24. Sorry, I thought I found something and I didn't. Oh, piss and shit. Okay, sorry, I'm not holding the game up. I'm here. Let's go.
All right, so Voss, Valgor, what's your perception check to seek? Sorry.
To
I got a
seek.
24.
Yes, 24.
Do I need to roll a separate one?
Yeah, so this is your second roll. So you did your perception check to sense motive, and now it's a perception check to seek.
That's
So-
26.
So 24
shit,
and
he's
26.
got eyes.
So you
Rangers
both,
have master proficiency in perception.
nice. You both know that as he's describing this to you, that he seems to be holding something back, and more so, you both notice that he is clutching a coin with the holy symbol of Iomade in his hand as he talks to you. Skidum, you may be too distracted by the new surroundings to notice these things.
Oh, yes. I'm sucking roots somewhere.
What the fuck?
I look over at Voss and I kind of like gesture my head towards Da Vinci over here and kind of like.
Hey, is that a coin you're holding?
Oh yes, I suppose. Yeah.
Did you want me to be more subtle about that?
Yeah, man. I don't know what I expect.
Can you tell me about your god?
About my god? Oh,
Yeah.
Iomade.
Yeah, that I owe my dad.
You don't know Iomade?
No, I've been in prison for a long time.
Well, I suppose, like, my accent has changed, first of all, because it's been so long that I've spoken that I forgot what I was sounding like. But
I remember it was a mix of both.
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi
Jimi Andrews.
And Julie Andrews, yes.
yes, my father, Jimi Hendrix, and my mother, Julie Andrews. Yes, I
there you go,
remember
there you
now.
go.
Now, I mean, how detailed do you want to be? She's, of course,
Just
one
give
of...
me the cliff notes.
Yeah, she's, her anathema is, to abandon a companion in need is to dishonor yourself, and to refuse
It's like
a
you're just
challenge from an
reading yourself
equal.
a cue cards.
Basically, those things you should not do is to abandon a companion in need, dishonor yourself, or refuse a challenge from an equal. And she fights for temperance, but also for justice and honor, and to hold valor in your heart.
So, if that's the god you believe in, and I lean on the bar, what you hiding there, partner?
Yeah, what are you
partner.
hiding there?
Did you know he was hiding something?
No, but you were menacing the shit out of me, so I wanted to help.
God, cool. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you, man.
He's gonna lean in close to you, kind of match your, sidebar energy here. It's like, and is to be clear, this is but a rumor. Now, don't go spreading this around and
I love
giving
spreading
the
butt
folks a
rumors.
fright. You understand?
Oh,
I hear that it was none other than undead soldiers that ambushed a similar caravan less than a week ago.
Undead soldiers.
I will say, you all seem more than capable than the guards who set out with that caravan. But still worried nonetheless. What if it happens to be true?
I'm gonna grab Valgor by the shirt and bring him in real close. We undead soldiers. We can get their shit coffee.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, Ray. You're right. Okay. Side quest, but it can't interfere with the main quest, okay? Everyone's still gotta make it to the end, okay?
Main quest is coffee. Side quest, we get everybody to the end.
No.
I got you. Break. 1, 2, 3, huddle. We accept. What? I think. Wait.
I just throw up I go, and I'm assuming Skidum takes control of the conversation from that point on.
Oh, we accept. I don't know what we're accepting.
Oh, okay. Well, if this is a job that you seem to be up for, you can go to the stable on the edge of town. That's where the caravan is getting ready to take off. And I hope the safest of travels for you.
All right, let's go. As we're leaving the bar, I'm gonna catch Voss and be like, "Hey, just do me a favor. Can you just watch Skidum? I think his priorities are a little askew when it comes to the mission. Just take my word for it, okay?"
You know, for something so smart, he's very stupid.
I think he's incredibly intelligent. And I look over and Skidum, you're doing something foul. What is it?
He's like looking at the bucket.
And then my butt. And then back to the nose.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's why he's at pink eye all the time.
It's just, he needs a funnel to channel all of that energy toward. The focus is lacking, but the brain power is there.
I think he's so smart, like it overwhelms him. And then he just becomes dumb.
I think it overwhelms me on a spiritual level.
I'm inner
Are you ready
monologuing.
for your adventure?
I'm inner monologuing. Why am I so smart? Why does no one understand the complexities of everything around me?
Skidum has like a Krieg story where like
Oh my god.
he's cursed with insanity, but also is extremely intelligent on the inside.
You have the prettiest meat bicycle.
I'm gonna turn around and look at them as they catch up to me. All right, the fortunes are in our favor because 3 dead leaves decided to blow west in the wind.
What if they blew east?
We would die.
Okay, buddy.
All right, that's good for you.
Can I find any like coffee beans in our journey? Like, are we outside walking still?
I assume you're on your way to the stable at the edge of
I
town,
did as
right?
well. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to buy coffee beans or find a coffee plant along my way, if ever possible.
Just in general from now on, or like in this specific moment?
Just, if you ever think of a reason that I would find a coffee bean, I'm looking.
Yeah, as you're walking through the sort of marketplace, it's dusk, so like, you know, all the shops are mostly closed down for the day, but you may see like one of those stalls. They kind of left their supplies for the next day because it's a trustworthy town for the most part, and there might be a bag of coffee beans just kind of sitting unattended to.
I want to snatch them, but I want to maybe try to slide a hand and leave some money on there, but I don't want Voss and Valgor to see me leave money on there.
Are you wanting to take like the whole bag of coffee beans or just like a handful? Because it's like a big bag.
Yeah, the whole bag. I'm going to try and put it in my cheek pouch.
No, it's like the Coca-Cola experience and how that started, and now it's going to be the Folgers experience.
Roll your sleight of hand against their perception checks. Don't tell me the answers just yet. Get the numbers.
Okay.
Let me know when everybody's good.
What is that?
Do you want us to roll perception, or
yeah, you can go ahead and roll your own perceptions. Just don't say the numbers yet.
Okay. Sleight of hand is thievery. I'm guessing. Okay. All right. Good roll.
Everybody got their numbers.
Yep.
Yes.
Got mine.
All right. We'll find out if the party notices right after this ad break. We'll see you in just a few minutes.
It's commercial break. Is Aaron here now?
Is Aaron here? Is Finn Riches in
Is he
the
in
room
the
with
room
us?
with us?
If you could do me a favor, Nicholas, and perhaps put this flyer, and he hands you a rolled up little parchment. Put this flyer up, perhaps. It's a missing person. It's very important.
He looks at it. What is the flyer?
It's have you seen me? And it's a crude drawing of a stuffed bear.
Oh, this is real sad, huh? I guess I'll put it up for you. You've been real nice to me.
Thank you.
I'll do the same order as me. No tomatoes on mine, though.
He'll reach into the viscousy green liquid and he'll pull out the sliver of tomato and he'll drop it on the ground. Very well.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's actually got an allergy. We need that made fresh. We can't have it. It's cross-contamination, that's...
Yes, I'll make a new one. And he grabs it and he comes back. He grabs the bottle and he goes,
Group of adventurers of able-bodied and steadfast mind to escort a group of travelers onward from grace. See Jakivi Rindix at the Ash Inn for more details.
I gotta fix that.
Yeah.
That one was your wife speaking.
Yeah.
I love her
What
so
did?
much.
She's taking after you already.
What is happening? No,
So
not the Coca-Cola.
Skeevy
God,
Skin
all the-
Dick. We're gonna.
Hang on, I gotta get all these things hidden because for some reason they didn't
I'll tell
hide,
you,
and then
weirdly,
they reshowed.
having the Dune music play with the recap for the job kind of makes sense as like a re-enter from ad break segue.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Kind of.
kind of. You're not wrong. What were we? Okay, so anybody want to give a recap?
Yeah, I was stealing some coffee beans, and I'm trying to steal the coffee beans, but I'm trying to sneaky put on some money so it's not theft.
Yeah. So you had rolled your sneak ability or your theft ability. What did you roll?
I got a 19 on the dice, so it's a 21.
Did anybody notice him steal the
Yeah.
coffee beans?
I sure fucking didn't.
No,
I did.
I'm blatantly stealing the coffee bean.
Oh, I thought you said you were trying to avoid them. From
I don't care if they see
seeing-
me steal the coffee beans.
He's leaving money.
I want to keep them from seeing me money on the counter.
Oh. Okay. I mean, then yes. Did anybody see him leave money on the counter?
Yes.
I didn't.
Me. I did.
I'm gonna leave 2 copper.
I'm gonna take that 2 copper.
Are you gonna try to keep it so that I don't see you take the 2 copper?
Yeah.
All right. I rolled worse.
Let me look at my skill. Is this thievery? What is it?
14 total.
Yeah, thievery.
That's with a +8 from my perception.
23.
Yeah.
So I don't even. I'm willingly failing that out because I'm already walking on. I set the copper down, which is probably nowhere near enough for the coffee. Anyway.
Skidum, you can't be fucking just taking things while we're on the job, man. I told you we're the good guys this time.
No,
Gotta get
it's
the coffee.
fine. It's fine. He paid for it.
I
Maybe.
did. I paid
I
for
don't
it.
know.
No, I didn't pay. I didn't stole it. I stole it.
What are you talking about? What
I know,
boss? What are you
I'm
talking about?
I'm a mean, hardened criminal. We stole it. Let's go.
He
No, you-
put money
Yeah,
down.
don't do that. Don't say that. And
He paid
what do you-
for it.
where's the money then?
He hid it. He put it under somewhere.
Okay, where is it then,
I'm
boss?
not telling you
I-
because then you take it.
I didn't
I
pay for
won't
it.
take it. I don't want us to be stealing shit.
Put it in the bean bags that he didn't steal, so that when they opened it to sell the beans, there'd be magic money in there.
All right, just fucking move. Just move quickly. Just go.
I want to continue to say no, I didn't, but that was a good answer. So yeah, I did
I
that.
pocketed that.
I put a gold piece on the counter.
Can I take that too?
I'll roll again. I did much better this time.
But I hope you beat a 10.
I do. You just like you see. You like it's close up on the gold piece. You see a green hand leave it. A monkey hand slowly comes in, and then a green hand slaps it away.
I thought we were gonna graze fingers because I got too excited.
I can't tell. I'm sorry. I'm engaged to a voiceover.
You're engaged to an AI. I get it.
I'm sorry.
All right.
All right, I got my beans. I'm good. We can keep going.
Move, please.
I just gotta feed them to the undead soldiers so they shit out good Java.
Do you
Right.
even know if they have motility in their intestines to poop?
They will when I'm done with them.
We are going to help these people get to their destinations, okay?
Not about
Necromancy.
the journey. It's about the wait.
Yes, no, what you're saying right now, that is correct. Now go. That is correct.
Are we at the people that we're supposed to be escorting?
Yeah, you walk up to the stables, and it's hard for you to miss the eclectic group of travelers gathered here. There's 2 half-orcs joking with one another as they load supplies into 2 wagons, each with a team of jet black horses. And the half-orcs are nearly identical, down to the stripes on their shirts. Though one has her long black hair gathered into a ponytail, and the other keeps his cropped short. The sister greets you. Oi, hello! My name's Andre.
Andre?
Hi, Andre. I am Skidum Wonder Noodle McJabberwocky.
That's
I'm
quite the...
Valgore.
Nice to meet you all. This is Eric. We're Andre and Eric.
Eric Andre!
No,
Hello!
Andre and
Andre.
Eric.
Eric, are you going to see Wiz... whatever his name
Yes,
is?
we're going to see the Grand Wiz Caliphas.
The Wiz
It's
Khalifa.
Khalifa.
Yes.
The actual name.
I assume you're here to guide us.
Yep, that's us.
Why do you need help? You look like 2 very strong half-orc people.
I appreciate the compliment, but frankly,
Wasn't a
these roads,
compliment.
especially at night, are not safe to be traveled these days with all the ambushes.
Have you heard any rumors about what's been ambushing people or anything like that?
I have.
Shut up.
No, I really have.
You Skittum.
I've heard that there is a frog blanket.
I
There's
put
a
my
f-
hand over his mouth.
There's a frog blanket on the road to southern Utah, making it hard to see who may be twerking nearby. Butt skeletons and zombies are thrown in the wonderful borders left to patrol on behalf of Whispering Tyler and attacking any travelers that look gross.
He's got, he's touched in the head. He was kicked by a horse.
You say the Whispering Tyrant?
Yes, Whispering Tyler.
Tyrant. The Whispering Tyrant.
Whispering Eye.
Yes.
No.
What do you know about
Whispering
this?
Tyrant.
Tyler?
No.
Okay.
I know that.
Fafan.
I know that the Whispering
No.
Tyler has butt skeletons.
No.
And
I'm
he
sorry.
is
I'm very
frog
confused
blanket.
by your friend's knowledge and in knowledge at the same time.
You're
That's
right. I
a-
grab Skidum and throw him onto the wagon, and then I grab Voss and I throw her onto the wagon.
We have to watch out for the frog blanket on the road to southern Utah.
We are his
fucking
caretakers and we take him on adventures because he likes to have fun, but sometimes he gets a little too much fun.
I'm gonna take a
Roger.
really big lick of Party Bob, and then I'm just gonna completely change my tone and say, dense fog often blankets the roads in the southern Ustalax, making it hard to see who else may be lurking nearby. Both skeletons and zombies are known to wander the border roads, patrolling on behalf of Whispering Tyrant and attacking any travelers they come across.
Our
fuck. I have such
is
a headache.
Awesome, God.
Holy
Our God.
shit. What are you doing now? I need you to both be normal at the same time.
Slap me and pinch my nipple.
I shoved them deeper into the wagon, and as I've shoved them out of eyesight of Eric and Andre, I go, We're a professional group of adventurers. We'll get you there safe, I promise.
I put my hand on it. I thought he was channeling a god. So he was like speaking riddles.
Now anyway, about this frog blanket.
Who's
I'm gonna keep my
Tireless?
eye out for it.
Sorry, hold on.
You know, suddenly, I don't think we should set out tonight. I think we should wait till morning.
That's bad idea.
You were in the cart with me.
Why do you say that? I mean, I know the night is probably most likely dangerous, but is that acceptable? Can we leave in the morning and
It's full of terrors.
still make good time to Caliphas?
I think that'd be okay. You know, we thought perhaps it was just your standard robbers and smugglers and bandits on the road, but with this talk of the whispering tyrant.
I have an idea.
Go
You have the
ahead.
floor, boss.
I thought you were going to acknowledge me, and because
Yes,
know,
you
I was
have the
like,
floor. Here's the speaking stick.
Thank you, Eric and Andre.
I handed her my gun. That's the speaking.
This is the speaking stick.
Ow!
Shit.
Skid him, shot your nipple.
Oh god!
I hit
Wait,
through my
hold
nipple
on,
and the
hold
tip
on.
of my tail.
I can help you. I take one of my nipples off and put it in place of his.
I'm gonna spit on it
Anyway.
and stick it.
Anyway,
I'm gonna spit on
does
it.
does this cart have horses before I start?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so my idea to help you get through all of this is really, really insane. So bear with me as I explain. We leave the horses, right? And you let me just use my jetpack to pull us along very quickly.
That's quite the interesting plan.
Yeah.
I suppose we could give it a shot and see what happens.
I hand the gun back to Falcor.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah,
very
see?
scared. I'm very scared of this gun.
I am also scared. I go.
I think your gun is haunted.
I love how the sound of the caliber and the the payload
Why
of this
does
gun
it keep changing? Is it a drilling rifle? What the fuck?
Obviously, my companion Skidum is right with this information he has provided us with his friend Party Bob. Thank you, Party Bob, and I pet Party Bob a little bit. We should wait till morning, in which my other companion Voss is going to pull the wagon from the front with her jetpack abilities like a goddamn rocket.
Skid him.
Yes.
Wander
I
Noodle and
hand him the
Jabberwocky. Grab the gun to speak, and I shake it violently. Now, listen. I am very, very sure we need to leave tonight.
Why?
I don't trust these people.
Like
We're talking
Eric
to
and
them. You can't
Andre?
They're looking at
Yeah.
us right now. Skidum.
I know. I'm not hiding what I'm saying. I'm looking at them. I don't trust them.
What?
Why?
They might be the bandits, and this could be the trap.
What?
What if he is the tyrant? What if he is Tyler?
You think this guy is Tar?
I'm gonna grab for his wallet. Does he have a wallet? Can I find some identification?
I'm taking the gun back. I'm taking the gun back.
Are you Tyler?
This has become a robbery!
Oh yeah, I have a gun.
Stop it.
Give me your
I'm
wallet.
grabbing the rifle back.
Guns!
Oh shit!
Pushing him back. No. It's cool. Hey.
He was kicked in the head by a horse as a child!
And also, to him, that was just a way of saying that he appreciates your candor.
I got my eyes on you.
Shut up! I don't know if you know mouse folk culture, but violence is like their way of saying I love you, and robbery is marry me, please.
No, it means that
Such a
I don't
funny little
trust you.
story. We'll see you tomorrow morning, okay? And I pulled him into the back of the fucking...
I'm not going to sleep. I'm gonna eat coffee beans all night
I
long.
drug him.
The three passengers in the back of the wagon all just kind of seem to look at each other and go.
What are you saying?
Just kind of like looking at you all.
What are you saying over there?
I pull you behind the fucking hay bale and I look at you both and I say, we gotta get it the fucking together, man.
I'm trying! Fucking Skip-Tip is cracked out of his fucking mind!
They're
whispering.
You're on another level right now, bro. What is going on, Skidum? Skidum, what is going on?
And what is wrong with you?
We
I
just
don't
gotta
trust
do one
them.
job. One
Why?
job. One fucking job, okay? Where we
It's
get
too
everybody-
easy.
No. We don't know that yet. We haven't started the job. We haven't left the first fucking town.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I know.
Holy shit, there's a bunch of people here now.
5 gift subs, baby! Thank you so much. At least
I'm just saying.
Was that 5 subs or was that 1? I'm confused.
It was
That was a
5.
bunch of subs.
Okay.
That was, yeah,
5.
1, 2,
6, that was a
3,
whole
4,
bunch.
5,
Was it
6,
7? 7.
Oh
Jesus,
my God.
Monkey Man.
Twitch gifted a tier
Twitch
1
gift-
sub?
Wow.
How did Twitch gift subs?
I
Which
don't know.
was like, here you go.
Things
They
are
added bonus gift
happening.
subs. So how nice, Twitch.
Thank you.
And thank you, Monkey
Thank you,
Man.
Twitch.
Hey, that's dope. September.
September.
So I'm just saying, if we go to sleep and we wait, and y'all wake up dead, and
Is that
I'm
from
still
your
alive,
game,
I'm gonna
Skidum?
laugh and say I was
Why
right.
is that not replaying?
It was a 49.
We got a hype train, baby!
Oh God!
And we got 2
Oh, yeah,
surge
yeah,
effects
yeah,
to go along with it.
I'm gonna, as these surge effects go off, I'm gonna bust my head back into the thing. What are you saying over there? I just need to know. I heard.
Not in every conversation has to include you. You're fucking
They
talking
were
about.
looking right at me and my nipples, so I have to know what they were
Skip 'em.
saying.
They're talking about you because you're being fucking weird, man.
Oh, I don't trust them.
You shouldn't, because they don't trust you.
Good.
I don't get you right now.
Can I choke him into unconsciousness?
No, we need him to kill stuff with his magic.
Yeah, but then he could wake up in the morning.
Oh God.
I'm not going to do it, but I'm just asking permission.
I'm letting you both know right now.
Okay.
We've got the next however many days to travel with these lovely people who just don't want to be eaten by undead monsters, okay?
I feel like they could hear us on the other side of this hay.
Well, good. They should hear me speaking right now.
Oh, okay.
Because we're going to get them there. But I need you motherfuckers to get your act together so that
My
when
act
they...
is fine!
Now, I love you, boss, and you had great ideas, but the jetpack idea is still fucking bonkers. Like,
I've done left your vicinity, by the way, and climbed into
okay?
the back of the
Now,
cabin.
Skidum. Wait, where's Skidum? Where's
I'm
Skidum?
Oh no, we've like.
I'm
do we need to
sitting
put a
next to
child
those
on
people.
Boss,
him?
I thought you were looking at him. I thought you were watching him.
No one told me to look for him!
I was talking to you. I was supposed to look
We
at
were
him, dude.
making eye contact!
Okay,
Skidum.
let's walk
Yeah.
out there and pretend like everything's fine, and let's find him, okay?
In this moment that is happening right now, you are enlarged.
Okay, so I'm getting in the back of the thing, and I'm like gonna sit down and try to offer him a coffee bean, and then get really big.
This is like when Roku
As
got
soon as I
really
eat one.
large.
Now,
I'll
mechanically,
offer them one. Do you want one too?
you are enlarged until the end of your next rest, but you can willingly end the effect by spending 10 minutes focusing.
Okay.
On the other
Well.
hand, you are under the benefits of unbalanced precision. Your critical range has been expanded by 1. However, any roll of a natural 1, attack or otherwise, causes you to be knocked prone.
Because you're not used to being that size.
All right. So I got an increased critical range, but If I get hit, I'm knocked prone.
I feel like
You have an increased critical range by 1, but if you roll a 1
Oh, if I
on
roll a
any
1,
D20 roll,
okay.
you're knocked
All right.
prone.
I feel like
okay,
as
cool.
he got
I take
bigger,
it.
the wagon just went poof.
Yeah, we heard it like creaking from around the corner.
Damn, them beans are heavy. Well, all right. Now I'm gonna offer. I'm real big then. I'm gonna offer him a bean.
Why are you whispering?
You wanna eat a bean? And tell me about what you're saying.
What the fuck?
I can't grab him anymore. I don't know what
He's
I'm gonna do.
really big.
He's really big.
A half-orc dressed in really posh clothing, well-dressed, looks at you and goes, "You know, really, the benefits of a coffee bean are only really ascertained if you boil it in water first. If you just eat the bean raw, it's not very good."
If you stick your finger in my mouth, you will
Good
see
luck,
that I can
Fargo.
boil the bean all I want.
That doesn't seem very nice at all.
Whoa, hey, what's going on here, guys? We all just hanging out together.
But for real, my saliva, I have camel spit, so like it's like acid spit. So there.
Is this one of your adventuring companions?
This is actually
The leader.
no. Yep. He's our leader, and I have big quotation marks around that.
I
And
see.
our leader has decided to offer you a gift before we all go to bed. Isn't that right, Skidum?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah. I'm big.
Please, each of you take a bean quickly so we can all go to bed.
Take a bean.
I'm going to have to lecture about this at my next class at the University of Liebderstadt.
Well, you teach at Liebderstadt. Well, I'm gonna throw the beans out and all over the place. Why didn't you fucking say so? I trust them now.
I thought my flowing academic robes were clear of that fact.
No, I should have seen it. I apologize. Should have
Did
seen
you go
it.
to Lepidstadt?
No.
I'm a professor.
A few of my
do you mean
kin did,
him?
though.
I met him, but I figured you were as a professor because you said so. But I didn't know Skidum studied at a
But yeah,
university.
I did
Did
go
it-
there. Yeah, that's right. I did. Yeah.
My,
For a lot of parties. I didn't go to school there. I went for the beer.
We got more subs
oh shit! It won't stop coming.
Oh, the numbers are all off. I'm sorry about that, but it's fine.
If I'd have just known he taught at Liebderstadt, then I would have been all right all along.
You know it's called Lepidstadt, right?
Yeah, I do.
Lepidstadt.
Lepidnibbidiblock.
Say it with me. Lepid.
Lepid.
Stop.
Schliblock.
Oh god.
Voss, you are enlarged until your next rest.
Here, have a bean.
Okay, hold on.
So big!
Wait. Pause. Everyone, calm down. Okay, I take all the beans away from all the professors and everyone. I say, clearly, these are magic beans. We were tricked. I knew you shouldn't have taken them. It's a curse from a fairy. Everyone.
Beans are haunted! I didn't even eat a bean!
Can like one have through them, one have like flown in your mouth.
One flew in your mouth. Oh god. Okay. We gotta sleep this bigness off. Okay. I'll look at the
I
beans
would
for a
like
second.
to unlarge myself, please.
You
I don't
gotta
like
spend
that.
10 minutes focusing on
I'm
that.
gonna focus on
Okay.
being
Actually,
no.
before you confiscate
Be
those
normal.
beans, and the stocky dwarf chimes up. He's like, "I'm actually a farmer heading to Califas to establish relationships with a marketplace, but these beans could be good crop."
They're worth
Now,
10,000 gold. Small. Medium size.
Voss, I know you are literally big right now, but you're a bit too big for your britches.
It's so big. I feel
Sir, I don't know if you can tell, but these beans are just as much a curse as they are a blessing. Are you sure you want these beans?
Do you want these cast beans?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna eat them, but you know, I think
you
it'd be
wanna sell
interesting to
them?
try to grow them.
Hey, can y'all gather around for a moment? I have something to say. Just not you. Fuck off, my party members.
Oh, gather around? Okay, I'll stand between you two fucking giants. What do you want?
We could make a lot of money selling these beans to these dumb fucking people.
I want you to... Two things I want to tell you. When you say dumb fucking people, I'll be mean. No, one of them's a fucking professor.
I don't
Two, also, if you're about to try to get a lot of money, I don't know if you will from that farmer right there.
I lean into Valgor and I like press my giant head against his head and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
we are going to sell these beans.
Okay.
I want to look up and ask the farmer, how many pitchforks do you got?
No!
On my farm?
Yes. Liquid. How much assets of yours are liquid?
Gold do you have?
How much liquid are you having available?
I don't know that I have access to that information so readily.
10,000 gold for this bag of beans.
That's so much gold, especially for beans that you
Yeah, but they
stole.
make you large. You don't know
9,000.
that we stole them. We
You
got them
literally just said it out loud.
Fuck you, man.
You don't know facts. Fuck
5,000
you.
gold.
All right, then.
Actually,
11,000
might
gold.
request one. A woman speaks up, and as you're just kind of like struggling to hold, like you're arguing over the bag of beans, it suddenly freezes in midair. It's like, oh my god, I didn't do that.
You can't say that. Skidum literally is a witch.
It's true.
You know, actually, so I'm a seamstress, and you know, I would like to experiment with potentially using the beans as a coloring agent, because one bean might be able to make lots of color.
You're a
How much
seamstress.
gold do you
Well, it
have?
seems that you have stopped my beans.
I would like to be medium-sized, please.
It has not been 10 minutes.
I know.
You gotta focus. You can't get involved in other stuff.
Distracted. I have ADHD.
Okay. Maybe I can help everyone right here. Valkor's like, maybe I can help everyone right there and end this fucking conversation. It seems like there are numerous parties here that would be interested in the beans. Perhaps during the journey. No!
No, I'm gonna auction it. All right, 5,000 gold for the beans.
Stop.
Going once. Do I hear once for the beans? Going for the beans. Bye, 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 bye.
No one wants
We
to
got
buy the
beans.
beans
We got one. We got one. We got two. We got two. I see two. We got two. Bye, 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 bye. We got two. Two gold. 2,000 gold for the beans. Do we got three?
Out of the bag into the woman's mouth, and she flies 100 feet away.
We are in a wagon.
Hold on, I need you to clarify what you mean when she says she flies 100 feet away.
She's sitting there conversing with you, and a bean flies out of the bag.
I got that
into
part.
her mouth.
Yes.
And with the she is pulled along with the momentum of the bean and proceeds to fly 100 feet out of the cart.
No. Valgor is running along with her, and he's like trying to catch her as she's flying away with the bean.
It's really easy for you to track her because almost simultaneous to the bean hitting her, she is suddenly covered in glitter. And so as she flies across the night sky, it's like a comet in the sky with glitter dancing in the moonlight.
Everyone has to make it. I'm gonna try to like football dive and catch her before she hits the ground.
She has been yeeted with the most momentum. There's no way you can catch her before she falls. However, you do see her land very meat crayon-esque on the ground. And she seems, as you're running up to her, she is laying there motionless on the ground.
Oh, No. Come on. I want to immediately check to see if she's still alive.
Yeah, Jeb has given you a bit of luck, so you can cash that in whenever. Monkey Man has also given Voss Charming, so the next charisma-based skill, you can add +5 to it. You approach her, and her make a, what would that be, a medicine check?
Yeah.
Yeah, make a medicine check.
Okay. I got 24.
24. You can she is breathing, but she seems unconscious.
Okay. I'm just gonna stabilize her, and then pick up her glittery body and just be like, it's okay. I'm looking around. Is anyone looking at me right now?
I turn
It's
to look at
pretty
the
much-
farmer, and I go, "Are you going to give us that money now?"
Well, I don't know. Now it seems more trouble than it's worth.
Hey, but you can yeet your enemies.
You can
How do I
eat
know
your
that?
friends.
The bean did that on its own.
No,
It's
it's okay.
the
It's okay.
magic
Look,
bean.
everyone, she's fine. And
You
I'm
are
going.
100 feet away.
So he comes running up, like carrying her fireman style.
Or you hear that approaching as I'm like,
Valgor.
it's okay.
It's okay, they don't have to be alive. You just said everybody has to make it to the end. So
Can
good
we
job
fix
retrieving
her?
the body.
No! Everybody has to make it to the end, alive and
No,
well.
that was not the pretense.
Get them. We're trying to be good people.
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Wait. It's okay.
Has it been 10 minutes?
I should.
Not quite.
I'm putting a pair of sunglasses on her face and push her
Okay,
back
to
into her
weaken
spot on the
their bodies,
wagon.
her. That's a beautiful play.
Skidum hasn't killed nobody, hasn't hurt nobody.
Just deeply apathetic about life and the value of it.
Holy shit.
Valgor puts the lady back with a pair of sunglasses,
Can
so
we
it looks
do
like
some
she's just like
medicine on her?
sleeping.
No, I would like.
She's
I would
stable.
like
She'll be
to
okay.
do-
Just give her
I
some
would
time
like
to rest.
to do some medicine. I want to patch up her wounds.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, we could work on that together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just roll Skidum out of here. You do the medicine on the lady, okay?
Okay.
No, I didn't want
got
to
a
go
19
bake
to
cookies with you.
medicine.
Yeah, she kind of. Not that she wasn't
Hello?
breathing that whole time. Just like, what? What happened?
You've been in an accident,
Oh Lord.
but you're fine now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta go to bed.
Skidum's having nightmares. This music.
What do you see, Skidum?
Skidum sees trees with no leaves. Behind each tree, a face with no skin. Eyes gold as the sun. Each of them holding in their hands a scalp of hair. A little flesh dripping with blood. They all smile at me and beckon me to come home. Then I wake up. Oh, what are we doing? Hey, everybody.
Oh, it's the next morning. Look, we gotta go.
Am I small if it's been a rest?
If you have actually, nothing eventful happens at the night. So you do all, you eventually wind down and get some sleep. Voss and Skidum have returned back to normal size.
God.
And everybody is at the caravan ready to go. You've got Andre and Eric. You've got Xanthus, who is the half-orc professor. You've got Igil, who is the dwarf farmer, and Kaseya, who is the human seamstress. They all would have introduced themselves at some point in the night. Want to know who you all are. They're going to be spending a couple days with you.
Skidum Wander Noodle McJabberwocky at your surface. Sometimes I get real big. It's happened a few times.
It really has. He's not lying about that.
Sometimes when I hear my name, I get hard. Turned to stone.
What?
Specifically, turned to stone.
Some of the beans that were scattered on the ground last night seem to be roasting almost magically. It's nowhere near hot enough outside for this to be happening, but you definitely smell. It's actually quite a pleasant aroma to greet you this morning.
You know what? I know, since I have this beautiful coffee smell, I know how to relax everybody and get us on the right foot for these people. Bust out both of my mithril waffle irons. I say, hey,
shit.
would you guys care to have some breakfast on the road?
I'm sure the lady that just got thrown 100 feet last night would love some waffles from your mithril waffle iron.
I believe so as well.
I do love waffles.
Me thrilled about having waffles.
Me thrilled. Valgor cooks up some waffles for everyone before we set out on our little adventure.
I suppose we could cook those waffles on the road, shan't we?
We shan't not.
Bless, I only asked because we were supposed to set out last night, but so we're already kind of a few hours
We are
behind.
making haste! Hook me to the wagon!
Andre and Eric walk up and begin sort of fastening. They don't. There's not really, what's your ancestry?
Venarin.
Venarin.
There's not really a mechanism to attach a Venarin to a cart, but they're making do. They've got some saddles and leather straps and chains, and they're just kind of making,
I have a grappling hook and some locks and some oil and rope, if that helps.
This is starting to be like one of those
it's like an itemized shut party.
It is like one of those horse people that pull fetish people around in carriages. It's starting to be a little bit like that.
I think we're good enough to go.
Right.
Sit on this. I'm gonna pull the wheelchair out of my cheek pouch. That way you have wheels.
No.
Don't need
No,
wheels.
you didn't just pull a wheelchair out of your mouth.
Yeah, a wheelchair.
It's so wet.
Yeah, but that way you have wheels. It's like landing gear for Voss.
Skidum has fucking Ed and Eddie cheeks where he could fit anything inside.
So I take my stance, right? I plant my feet into the ground, and I kind of bend over, and my hands out like this, and I cast Burning Jet.
What does Burning Jet do mechanically? Let's work through this.
Like Iron Man.
Okay, but I mean, specific. What does the spell say that it does?
A condensed burst of flame shoots out behind you, propelling you forward with sheer force.
Okay.
I can go up to 40 feet in a straight line, and it ignores difficult terrain.
I see.
So I'm just gonna do it in little bursts.
Is that a cantrip or is that a?
It's a feature.
Well, I mean, how does that work? How often can you cast it?
Kineticists can do their abilities as much as they want.
So it's basically just okay.
Going.
So you're repulsor handing. Got it. Yeah. No, you get going. I'm not going to make you roll anything for that. You do that.
Roll for get going.
Is riding up front with Andre and Eric. Being like, you're gonna want to hold the fuck on.
What's up, Cody?
I also have a whip. But
Dude,
don't whip our friend.
And we are towing a line.
You
have a ladder too.
You are definitely making up for some time. That was.
I like to imagine the horses are also sitting next to us as well.
We finally get a break.
Yeah, they're thrilled about it that they get to ride in the wagon for once.
I'm gonna feed them coffee beans.
Stop. You know what? I don't know. That's your problem now, Valgor. I am doing a job.
I look over at Vang and I'm like, as soon as you fucking can, you eat every single coffee bean that's in that fucking bag.
Vang's just like.
The day passes mostly.
Yeah.
Largely uneventfully.
We are the event.
Yeah. The passengers for now are more keen to just sort of listen and not particularly contribute to the conversation, but they're getting a little bit more comfortable as the day goes on. And you begin making your way through the forests outside of town. As the sun starts to set, Voss, you pull into a clearing to make camp for the night.
I like Tokyo Drift into the clearing.
Deja vu, I have been to space before. I have
Yeah, and some initial D shit happening.
Valgor, when he gets to the clearing, I immediately want to start checking it out to see how defensible and where any if something was going to attack us, where it might come from, how I could prepare for that.
Yeah, I mean, you're right off the main. It is sort of a main road between these two locations, so it's not totally off the beaten path. But you are in the forest, so presumably as night falls, you'll have eyes on the road. But really, anything could come from the forest, whether that be animals, people. There's really no telling what. Your best defense is going to be making sure that the area is well lit and that people are paying attention and not drawing attention to yourselves.
Oh.
This is a good time to suck roots, I'm just saying.
Go for it. Skidum, make sure you suck each of the roots around in this clearing. I want a full report on every single thing these trees know, okay?
No, get so... No.
Okay, now that he's fucking distracted, everybody else. Everyone?
I do want to cast that, though.
Yeah,
what does it do again? Sorry? That's the thing where you're aware of stuff happening?
He's aware of roots happening.
Lets me know if there are any creatures, medium or larger, within 30 feet or 60.
Ooh.
Oh, 30 foot around me. Yeah.
30 feet around you, okay. As the members of the caravan are sort of getting ready for the night, not Andre and Eric, Xanthus and Igil, the professor and the farmer, they're making their own dinners. They seem to be kind of chummy with one another, as if they have some kind of rapport. But they begin sort of discussing which is more important, knowledge of how to cultivate crops or the physical skills of planting and harvesting. And the argument starts kind of good-naturedly, but it quickly heats up as each of them begins to feel that the other is dismissing the importance of their particular contributions.
Hey, you should stop arguing because you're going to get loud and you're going to attract monsters.
I'm not arguing, I just want him to admit that no matter what you know about farming, it doesn't get done unless somebody does the hard work.
Maybe you are both correct, and I'm going to roll some charisma to make you shut the fuck up.
All right.
That was...
So you're trying to basically just end the conversation and not pick a side, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do deception, diplomacy, or intimidation?
I've never seen a player so hard throw dice at a problem.
Yeah. How are you wanting to address this?
I have a +6 in deception, so let's deceive them into shutting the fuck up.
Yeah, how would you do that?
How would
Not
you
necessarily what
deceive
you would
them?
say, but what's your general vibe? Are you just trying to convince them through deceptive means that they need to shut up?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go ahead and make your roll with your +5.
I've totally seen something lurking in the woods, and if you get even louder than you are now, you're going to get murdered.
What is your roll?
26.
A 26. They both begin to immediately hush, and they look very serious at you. And it seems that the squabble has ended for now. Eric and Andre start to suggest that perhaps the groups get some sleep before Skidum, who's gnawing on a root, is suddenly blasted by lightning, as if he bit into a live electrical cable.
Oh shit! Skidum, are you okay?
I want to do it again.
Oh my god!
When you bite the root this time, you maybe taste a little like ozone or something, but it doesn't shock you again.
I'm gonna be chasing that high for the rest of my life.
I hate what life has given us. Boss, where is it?
We've been dealt a hand.
Boss, where is it?
Where's what?
The monster.
Oh, you believed me. I lied.
What? You lied?
They were being loud and annoying.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Just fucking let me know next time.
Oh.
I thought there was a monster and it shot skin full of fucking lightning. I was ready to blow something's head off.
Oh no, that's just him being stupid.
No, something hit me. I've licked lots of roots and none of them has shocked me all the way down to me bum bum.
What knowledge was he supposed to know to not get hit by lightning, boss?
I don't know. Look at the sky.
What do you mean?
I don't get good, scrub.
Obviously, this is a skill issue. I'm sorry, Skidum. She's being real mean to you right now.
There's really not much to look at as it begins lightly raining once again.
Oh, look, it's raining.
Valgor walks over to the group of people and says, "Stay close to the road. It's where you'll have the best visibility to see if anything's coming. Make sure your eyes are peeled towards the forest just in case."
Down the witch's road.
Yeah, boss.
So we're resting, right? That's like what we're doing.
Yeah, we've had a long first day of travel. I think we should all get some sleep. However, what's your plan for taking watch tonight, so we can all rest easy?
Well, each of us will have to take a watch. Now I think about it, I really don't like the sound of that.
Me and Party Bob.
Well, please, I'm going to go to bed. Please don't deliberate too long.
Fair enough. Okay, gang.
I take the first watch, I guess.
I'll take second.
I'll let Party Bob take third.
Voss, what is your perception bonus?
+5.
+5. All right. You hear crackling leaves and a faint howl over the course of your watch. However, nothing seems out of the ordinary. You're just kind of watching the fire, keeping it stoked while everybody gets some nice rest. And your watch comes and goes before it's your time to wake up Valgor.
Valgor, wake up. Are you okay?
Sorry, I was just
Why are you pointing a weapon at me?
remembering the day that Henry Folsom stole my farm.
It's cool. I'm going to bed. There were wolf howls
Thanks for
in the
asking
night.
about it, but I'll tell you sometime later.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, it's too fresh and raw. You get some sleep.
Hey, that's what she said.
But thank you for asking.
I feel like you're being very passive aggressive right now. I was trying to tell you that there are wolf howls.
Boss,
and
there's
it
no
might be
time
wolf-
for this. You gotta go to bed so I can go to watch.
He's going to go cry. I'm going to bed.
No, it's just lightly raining.
He is crying like a little bitch.
It's dry. There's just rain on my face.
Valgor, what's your perception bonus?
+8.
It's about the middle of the night now, working on into the morning hours. You sit here, feeling your feelings. You got some big boy feelings.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Ooh.
He's an actor. He can cry.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn.
hero
Damn, I'm
point,
good.
baby.
Damn, I'm good.
You're so good.
What
Hell
did
yeah.
you think about?
What are you thinking about as the middle of the night passes and you continue to hear periodic rustlings of leaves and howls?
The rustling quickly transitions to the rustling. We suddenly cut to dead of night in the desert somewhere. And you can see the rustling of tumbleweeds far off in the distance as Valgor is from a late night of being on the hunt comes back. And he turns around a mountain canyon and he sees in the distance his family farm. A young, teenage Valgor all on fire and shit. And then you see, the silhouette of a worm with, a guy lassoing it, being like, "Argh!"
A snap of the twig. A little close, but not particularly close. It catches your attention as the wind whips up. But otherwise, things begin to return to normalcy. And as the sun kind of starts beginning to creep upon the horizon, it's your turn to rest once again and wake up Skidum for his part of the watch.
I walk over to Skidum and I poke him. Hey, Skidum. It's time for you to watch.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
Now get up.
I was thinking about, I don't know why, but I was thinking about my farm last night.
I hope to see it one day.
Hey man, thanks for asking about it. That's all I just want to say.
Fuck you.
Despite how crazy you are, man, sometimes life's crazy, and you're a good pal,
I appreciate it. Hopefully you can teach me to wrangle them worms one day.
If I ever get the pleasure to. And then I crawl into the warm spot that you were in on the ground.
Dip my nips to you, and then I'm gonna.
My nips.
A tip of the nip. My nips.
And then.
My nips. Parade.
Just I dip my nips to you.
Skidum begins.
I'm sleeping.
Chuckling to himself.
I go back to bed and I have Party Bob to watch, and he will watch over me.
What's
Very,
Party
very
Bob's
adamant.
perception bonus?
Party Bob.
My nips.
+7.
Plus
Jesus Christ,
7.
he sees everything.
God.
Party Bob dances until the sun rises.
Actually, he's staring at me. He's not dancing right now.
Oh, he's staring at you. Party
is.
Bob dances momentarily before your eyes close, and then ceases dancing
And then
and
whispers in your
stares
ear.
at you.
My nips.
Almost
What is
as if
Party
he
Bob
loves
doing?
me. He's staring at me as if he loves me. It's like quiet contemplation. He has no eyes, but it's just the feel. That's his
It's like the-
satyr patron kind of looks through Party Bob. He loves me.
Can you
That's
sleep?
my boyfriend. That's my man. We love each other. And he's looking at me through Party Bob to make sure I'm okay.
Everything passes
It's just
uneventfully until the morning. Everybody wakes up fully rested and refreshed, and Skidum feels particularly loved.
Oops, excuse me,
Skidum,
morning.
some residual static of that lightning blast and being close to the fire creates a small harmless flame on the tip of your tail.
I would like to absorb the fire.
You can't
into my
feel it,
aura.
and you don't notice it. But you also can't believe that you can't feel it.
Fantastic. Oh, I see. Oh, this is a nice.
Give me
nice,
your fire!
This is nice. Well, first it was shot. The tip of it was shot off by Valgor's gun, and now it's a flame.
I'm gonna just whiff it around.
I
Hold
grab
on,
your
what-
tail
oh.
and I pull it into my fire gate.
I'm
Your
cooking
tail is
something,
no
guys.
longer on
I'm
fire.
cooking something. Valgor walks up to Skidum, and he says, "Well, we gotta pick somebody to take the reins for the day." And then Ander walks up and goes, "Oh, charmed, Ander. I choose you."
And with that terrible disappointment of a joke, we'll be back in just a few minutes for the conclusion? Question mark?
Question mark?
Venusaur, yes, they do count as an NPC, I think.
I got a 10.
I hope you're not. Oh, fuck!
Oh,
And that's
you
a
hear
search.
an otherworldly source echoing throughout the tower. Moist! And the shouting from behind the door ceases, and you just hear a thud.
My mask is kind of broken. Do you think they'll fix it? It's hard to see.
That thing is terrifying.
It is quite terrifying, but I
You look
also
like an
love it.
alien. Oh boy. Oh, Peanut's revenge.
Super scary.
It looks into my soul. It knows what I fear the most.
It went from amazing to
Gazed
terrifying.
into the void, and the void gazed back with its buck teeth and its beady dark eyes. It wants nuts, fed from a young man in Texas's hands.
I do want the nut. Yeah, sorry.
You're just standing there looking at the tiny little space suits that have 6 armholes and a little top over the head. That ship is not very far away. What? Did I say something? No? Okay.
Just
You know-
me eating French fries.
Oh.
I have a wonderful idea. I have a wonderful idea. The boss is gone, so you know what that means. Leave. Party!
And we're back, baby. Man, Nyx is level 8, 1 away from max level. In case you missed it at the beginning of the episode, today is the last day of the month, so it will be reset to 1 tomorrow, but it does level up over the course of the month now, so I hope you do enjoy that. Where did we leave off?
We all just rested.
We did. This was night 1.
Charmander, I choose you.
Yeah.
Charmander, that I choose you. That's right. With the terrible dad joke. That's what that was. What is? I'm trying to find a thing here real quick. That's not seeming to find. Maybe this one. What the fuck? I just had it. Give me a moment. I'm sorry.
Boss, do you want a bean? Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think she does.
Does Valgor want a bean?
I'm eating some flavored oyster crackers.
You could
From
have.
Bean
Lucy's.
ever in your mouth or any other orifice of yours?
You know, that depends on who you ask.
The sigh told me everything.
Technically, yes, the bean has been in respect to it was in the bag, which was in my mouth, which is an orifice.
I'm good, Skip.
Okay.
Is the bag made out of, I've lost my accent. It's me.
Who were you for a moment?
I'm so confused. Okay. Was it a cloth bag?
Yeah,
Or is it like-
yes.
Burlap.
It's wet cloth.
So you've basically just made lukewarm fucking coffee in your fucking mouth.
Your
Yeah,
your
slightly
saliva
chunky.
is like espresso right now.
It's like the chunky peanut butter of coffee. Still got like half beans in it.
Come on, guys, let's get serious. We gotta hook fucking Voss up to the carriage and have her rocket blast us to the next part of our trip.
Oh, so you're gonna still do the
Yeah.
the rocket blast? That's kind
Yeah.
of
I mean, we don't have to. Is it any better or worse than a normal horse?
it's hard to say for sure.
Right.
Wait,
Nolan, come get the rest of these oyster crackers from me.
I can't. I'm running a game. You're welcome to bring them to me, though.
I am.
Okay. The second day, as you wake up, collectively, it's drizzly and damp. The rain has continued over the night. It's jizzly. Thank you.
Sorry.
Awesome. I appreciate it.
Oh, damn it, Skid him.
I do it in my sleep. I can't help it. Itchy spider bite.
Waiting for Ash to get back here. Oh, why'd you stop? Is she back?
Nope, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Yes.
Yes, she's back.
All right. The second day is drizzly and damp as you hook Voss back up to the cart, preparing to set off with the rocket propulsion. Voss is blasting off again into the rain. Even though it is the middle of the day, it is dark. The clouds are preventing the sun from really shining through the forest. And as you progress over the sounds of
This is normal Ustalavian weather.
It's very normal Ustalavian weather, correct. And over the sounds of the repulsor blasts through the course of the day, you hear, the sounds of the woods. You hear snapping twigs, wind blowing through the leaves, and a faint groaning of trees. The seamstress Kaseya, y'all are y'all talking about anything particular at this point?
I'm doing horse things.
Why did you laugh, Skidum? Why did you laugh?
I don't know.
What you got a topic? Everybody say the topic you're thinking right now on 3. 1, 2, 3. Worms.
Worms, mud wrestling in a jello pit. I could have stopped at
So
worms.
got stopped.
The crossover is worms. The group has chosen worms.
I
was just thinking about how I'm navigating
one of us has to hold reins on you to kind of guide your rocket blast.
I'd trip over a worm.
Oh, hey there, little guy. Don't worry. I'll grow you big and strong. I'll put you in a jar.
I don't think the worm...
Shh. Quiet! Listen!
What?
There's someone sobbing out
For
there.
what?
Do you not hear that?
There's
Twig
what?
snapping.
There's somebody sobbing, crying out there in the woods.
That's just La Llorona.
That's
Is who?
Llorona.
Chicharona?
That's Chicharrones.
It could be Tyler.
It's not Tyler or even what you mean, Tarbophone. If it is Tarbophone, we're fucked.
No,
What
it's
is a tarbophone?
it's
Hold on,
it's
ma'am.
the instrument that Tyler plays. It's kind of like a tuba, but it's upside down, and you breathe in instead of blow out.
That sounds awful.
Bagpipes?
No, that's not how bagpipes work, ma'am. What? Tell me what you're hearing and where it's coming from. Try to be as specific as possible.
Do you not hear it? It sounds like it's just coming from right over there, off the path.
We're not
I'm
leaving.
keeping my
Watch,
eye on
man.
her.
Everyone, calm down.
No, we're leaving.
It's probably like you said. It's probably just the wind.
I'm gonna stick my ear out and see if I can hear.
Nobody said it was the wind, you deaf bitch.
I thought somebody said it was the twigs or the wind or something.
I said something about twigs.
Yeah. Roll a
I guess I
perception
could.
check.
Can I try to sniff? See if there's anything around?
You just smell forest. If there's creatures, they've long come and gone.
17 total.
You try real hard to listen.
Try real hard.
Sorry.
I heard something.
Oh my god, I think I heard it too!
It's not crying, it's sneezing. There's a sneezy man out there.
Yeah.
Someone run out and get him a tissue.
You hear nothing.
It's got a little cold!
I'm
Hey,
breathing
sir,
in your
you
ear.
gotta get out of the rain. You gotta get out of the rain. You can get out cold. Achoo! Wait, is that horse achoo?
Oh, hey guys.
Get out! Hey, come on! Get out of this game! Come on, scram!
You want a thermal grenade?
I poke him out the side of this adventure.
That's fine, next time!
Yeah, you don't hear any sounds other than, the outdoors.
I think the ailments are just playing tricks on your ears, ma'am.
I think you're right. Perhaps I'll stay close to you for the rest of the day if you don't mind.
Doesn't bother me none, ma'am.
I would like one, please.
Like one what?
Like
One of those ailments you said.
Right. I gave my last one out.
Oh,
Sorry.
shucks.
Sorry,
Let's sit
bud.
down and start eating beans, I guess.
He's eating more beans.
The day continues on. At some point, you probably stopped for a midday rest before traveling for a few more hours.
Shut up, Nurse Wiggles! Shut up!
I'm telling the intercom woman.
No, don't. Hey, no. I'm protecting her. She's scared, okay? Nothing's all platonic here.
I understand sometimes you gotta have a body, right?
What?
Oh, we can transfer her mind
Sometimes you need
into
a corporeal
this
form.
lady.
You are blasting off at 1,000,000 miles per hour outside this wagon right now. You get back to work.
Okay.
I understand, Valgor.
The horses in the
This is my
caravan,
horse noise. We snore.
they whinny as perhaps
They know.
the caravan is supposed to stop abruptly, but with Boss leading the way and
Iron Manning it.
yeah, the horses, I guess they're supposed to whinny and stop. Voss, make a fucking
A horse?
A whinny. Make a whinny.
is vehicle usage a skill that you have? Otherwise, I guess just make a perception.
A drive auto.
Isn't there a skill for using vehicles in Pathfinder?
In D&D, it's a tool. If you are proficient in vehicles, it's a tool check.
I got a 17 for perception.
But I don't know about
17.
Pathfinder.
You notice, as you're kind of giving some back and forth to the passengers as you Iron Man this cart through the wilderness, that the bridge over a small... I scrolled too far. The bridge over a small ravine ahead of you has been completely washed out. Eric shouts from his seat at you.
Initial D stop, like my feet like just digging into the ground, and I like, and you hear deja vu, and it's like,
just go flying through the front.
Running in the 90s. It's a great place I'd like to be.
Everybody in the car just slams into one of the walls, and I stop abruptly.
What the hell?
The lady crumples into Valgor's arms, and he catches her, and he goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry."
I fly back in face to you, like my butt flies backwards into your face.
And then replacing her is fucking Skidum's ass.
Oh, sorry. Thank you for catching me, son. Remember, you're my boy.
I don't want to remember.
You're my son. I forgot.
God, I was free from that joke for a while. Boss, what the hell? And I hop off the wagon.
The bridge is out.
Looks like there ain't no bridge over this troubled water.
I can't fly yet with my power, but I'm pretty sure you would have been very mad at me if I just careened off this fucking cliff.
That was a good assumption. I take back my initial hostile attitude.
I'm sorry I didn't ask you about your night the other night, by the way, since I have you alone with me now.
This is very public right now. We don't have to talk about this. It's okay.
Are you okay? I saw you crying before the rain started.
I was not crying. It was raining, and I was going to watch, and I was just making a statement about how the conversation was going. It's okay. We're good.
I feel like we're on bad terms now.
No, we're fine, boss. Let's handle the problem in front of us right now.
I need you to like and appreciate me.
Just let me fix the bridge first.
Okay.
You're still holding me, but I've rolled over, and I'm like, watching.
I'm like cradling like a baby, and I drop him.
How far apart is the scap?
It's not terribly far, but it's far enough, like 5 to 10 feet. It's a small
anybody know
ravine,
mending?
but the cart definitely can't go across it.
See, my character sheet says ranger.
Let's see.
I
can. What can I do? I can.
You could drop a tree.
I can vomit. I can. The tree.
So the
goes
pieces
away.
to the bridge are sort of, they're around, like they're broken off. It's washed out, so it's not like destroyed. So if you want to do like a crafting or survival check to repair the bridge, I might need a few athletic checks to like pick up all the broken pieces and put them back into place. Or you can find a way around. The world's your oyster. There's no correct answer here.
The world is your oyster.
Pumping out my cheek pouches, I have a basic crafter's book, a whiff, I'm thinking of things that could help: crowbar, caltrips, rope, oil, locks, ladders, grappling hooks, cookware.
Voss, Skin'em, there's a couple different ways we can handle this, but I'll defer to your expert judgment. You just tell me how it can help, because I ain't got no good
I'm a
solution.
very athletic creature, so I could go get the broken pieces of the bridge.
All right. Well, Skidum.
I also can. I'm really good at crafting. I've been messing with wood my whole life. I'm real good at it.
Sure you have
I'm real good at wood.
Wow.
I'm good wood good. I have a +9 in my crafting.
I rolled acrobatics and I got a natural 20 for 28.
You know what that means.
So Voss strikes again as I'm gathering wood.
She gathers that wood so efficiently. She deftly jumps down into the ravine and starts, tossing up planks onto her shoulder, balancing everything with her tail, gathering everything up very quickly. So quickly, in fact, that Skidum, you barely have time to take the crafting kit out of your cheek pouches before Voss has sort of placed everything in its original positions, but it still needs to be secured.
Whoa,
damn.
that was expeditious.
How about this? I'll make you some rope out of these here reeds, and we can use that to. You can use that to bind it all up with your ability to craft. Okay, Skidum?
Yes, yes.
I'll roll a survival check. Okay. I got myself an 8.
Would you like some assistance in?
It's okay, Valgor.
And I'll hold out 50
I'm holding
foot
out a loose handful of reeds.
Valgor, you do have 2 guidances and a bit of luck that Monkey Man has given you over the course of the night.
I would like to use a bit of luck from my good man, Monkey Man.
Actually, I can't use bit of luck, I'm sorry, because that's the saving throw. But you do have 2 guidances, and rather than making you roll the d4, it's just a +4 for each one. So you can add +4 or +8. You've got 2.
I would like to cash in both right now.
All right, so that's going to give you a 16. Is that correct?
16.
Perfect. You manage to... Voss, oh, right, you got the natural 20. Yes, so you managed to... what were you doing? I'm sorry, I forgot.
I was gathering wood.
You gathered the wood, and what was Valgor doing?
Making rope.
I was making
the
rope.
rope.
Yeah.
For the lashings?
Yeah.
Perfect.
The sex stuff.
Yeah, you start lashing all the boards into place. And Skidum, I'm assuming you're wanting to use the crafting?
Yeah, I have crafting stuff. And am trained in such, if that's what's needed to put the spec together.
Yeah, you sure can.
All right. This is just like all those wooden bongs I made.
Hell
Did
yeah,
you say
man.
wooden bongs?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Sorry, weed culture is totally a thing in Alkenstar.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Oh.
I figured if you being from prison, you would know.
Are you waiting
I
on me,
know
Nolan?
about smuggling things in your
No,
prison.
sorry, I'm
wallet.
trying to do something that on my
Is
end.
that like
Sure.
different? Like you keep it in the right pocket, or?
And you put it in your butthole.
What?
What?
I got a bunch of that. What are you talking about
You
over
got
here?
a
I
bunch
heard
of
butthole.
buttholes.
No.
Thing. No.
Don't distract him. He's got to build a bridge.
He's got to do his Rain Man thing.
I put down my tools. Now, since we're talking about buttholes here,
Oh,
let me
we
take a
said
minute to
buttholes
say.
too close to skid him.
Shit. I was talking about smuggling things into prison.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other cheek pouch.
The other cheek pouch.
Skidum, you hear a voice in your head just go that says, 2 peanuts were walking down the street. 1 was salted. And you take 4 psychic damage.
No, 1 was assaulted.
Assaulted. Sorry, I misread it. I apologize.
You take less psychic damage because he fucked it up.
Yes. You take 2 psychic damage. No, you take the full 4 trying to comprehend what it was that they just said.
I'm gonna look up
What the fuck is salted have to do with any peanut?
Well, oh, right. You were doing a crafting check, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what did you roll?
I rolled a 9 for a total of 18.
A total of 18. So together, you all are very quickly able to repair the bridge and get it in working order. So
Can I make it phallic in any way?
I think we found our actual calling.
Wow. We're so much. If we were just engineers and not adventurers, like we wouldn't have to deal with people because we're clearly not capable of that.
We could make Galarian so much better with our crafting skills, right?
Now, Skidum, I know you want to
That's
make
not a bad idea.
I know you want to make it a penis, but can I hit you with this?
A penis? Yes, you can hit me with it.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I'm holding up my nipples.
Oh, okay. Wait, what about them?
In in respect of our previous masterpiece.
Oh, yes, that's right. I want to make all of the hubcaps nipples.
Stop it!
As you go to make the hubcaps into nipples, hubcaps, you find that you can't move.
Like I can't move at all? Like my whole body?
Mm-hmm.
Can I talk?
You can, I think.
Is it just me?
It is just you.
Let's get him.
So, a little bit of disclosure here. I can't actually move.
What do you mean?
By that, I mean when you exert force upon a mass, you move. And that is currently something that I am incapable of doing at the current moment.
I know I don't want to toe a line here, but I know the rat folk don't live particularly long lives. Are you having a heart attack? Is this the end for you? I've known you for a while, but
I have had 14 heart attacks, and this does not feel the same.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to move your arms.
And paper skin and heart attacks keep me awake at night.
I'm just gonna. Can I shake him? Can I move him?
I want to shake him like an U.N.P.R.E.P.A.R.E.D paint mixer. Violently.
All right, we can move him. All right, sorry, Skid him. We'll come back on the way back and put nipples on.
Just drag me by the back. Don't drag my front.
We'll strap you to the front of the carriage. It's the best handhold
I can get. I grab him by his hairy rat balls and start carrying him off.
You do that.
You could have just tied him to the top of the cart.
Oh, that's what I'm tying him with. His balls.
His balls, okay.
As you begin tying his balls securely to the caravan, Skidum, you find that you are regaining movement in your limbs.
Ouch! Just these parts can move.
And slowly over the course of the next few seconds, you are no longer paralyzed.
Just these parts.
All right, let's get this caravan moving. We're burning daylight, and we don't want to be here when it's night time.
Something just happened to me.
I think you had to stroke.
Yeah.
Look, it's not my fault. These abilities are mostly supposed to be used on enemies, but, you know, Monkey Man is just having a blast with it, so...
The chat is fully against our party, and I don't blame them.
I would like to cast Yeet on myself to get this further.
You successfully execute your plan to cross the ravine, and you arrive at your next campsite, if only a little behind schedule. It is nightfall, however, so you need to go ahead and make your plans for your night watches again.
Same order? Was that okay?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay. I'll get the fire started.
I do it for him.
Oh, fuck me. All right, I'll just put on my... I'll put my tinder, and I'll put my kindling, and I got my flint and steel, and so...
Like you can manipulate fire, right? So like I'll hold my
I can just
tail
create
out and you can
fire.
use it like a lighter.
I just create it.
All my fire starting equipment is now soaked from the rain.
And you just see me make the biggest bonfire.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good night.
I made this for you.
Good night.
He's going to go cry.
I'm gonna go sleep close to the fire. It's a right bit nipply out there.
Go to sleep. What do I roll?
Roll a perception.
Okay.
I think Nurse Wiggles wants to see us all die.
She said she likes me.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Valgor?
What's wrong with Skidum?
So much.
We know what's wrong with Skidum.
To be fair, you all made Skidum this way day one with the sex dagger dildo murdering.
Was Nolan.
Yeah,
I
that is
gave
not
you-
in my. I am
gave
just as much of
you-
a victim of Randy Jr. and my boom booms, and the fact that every time I shoot something, I have to say I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I think you'll recall that I said that it was a ritualistic, ornate dagger, and somebody said it was a vibrating sex dagger, and
You
it
said
was not
vibrating.
me. I don't think that I did.
I got to 22.
A 22. The night seems quiet, but otherwise uneventful. Before it is your time to go to sleep.
I would like to take my bow staff and poke Valgor from a distance to wake him up.
I encourage Skidum because I want to see him do fun things.
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Valgor,
No.
wake up! There's giggling happening.
Mama, I'll make the worms.
Valgor, wake up!
Papa.
Yes, son. Oh shit! Not the fucking trees again.
No,
What is it,
I'll
boy?
Go back to bed. Fucking
You said
boss, what do
Papa.
want?
Skittum, go to bed! You are
He said
asleep!
Papa. I am his Papa.
Guys, you're screaming so loud. Please shut the fuck up.
Valgor, do you hear that?
I do. That's why I'm telling you to shut the fuck up.
Fuck! What is it saying? It's
I'm loading
Leviosa.
a bullet into my rifle right now. Fucking spirits.
Mickey Spanish.
I'm gonna, Valgor is gonna take the butt of his gun and draw a symbol of Gosray in the ash by the fire. Kind of look around nervously.
I'm gonna detect magic.
Definitely just sounds like maybe it was the wind, the way that it was echoing through the woods, but
It's not the
definitely
wind.
just all you hear now is the sounds of nature.
Oh, yeah, Nurse Wiggles is right. That was fucking Voldemort. That wasn't the goddamn wind. Oh, and getting dark. Yeah, it got dark in my room as the adventure got darker, guys.
Oh, wow.
Valgor, your watch comes and goes. You're on alert, but nothing seems to happen. And it's time to wake up Skiddums.
All right, Bang. All right, boy. Hey, get him. Oh,
Yeah.
your turn.
All right.
No more fucking piss since boss's watch.
Nope.
No, I haven't heard shit.
You ain't heard nothing.
Okay. Good
All
night.
right. Stare out in the darkness.
Take care of him, Party Bob.
Valgor, you drift to sleep. And Skiddum, the forest quiets during your watch. You just stare into the distance, waiting to see anything. Skiddum, what do you see?
This. What does get him see? The fuck is that? I see a child, or is that a? Is that a very, very large, 8-foot tall child? It still looks like an infant, but is obviously 8 foot tall and transparent. I can't tell. There's a frog blanket.
Tyler?
Party Bob, why don't you go wake up the others? I think that something is coming to touch me. I think something's coming to touch me! Help!
You turn and you notice Party Bob's not there.
What are these wet slapping sounds?
Normally that's Party Bob! Where is he? I am both scared and aroused on so many levels. Why is all of this squelching so wetly?
There were like 5 squids that just walked by.
And the forest quiets once again. Eerily quiet.
Bob.
Can you imagine Nolan takes us through this entire fucking adventure, doesn't throw one single goddamn undead encounter against us, and he's just like, did you like my spooky hayride?
Happy October, everybody!
September has ended. Welcome to spooky season.
Pumpkins and apple cider.
Spooky unprepared is here to give you chills and frights. Spooky unprepared is near. Come all through the light.
That's our new theme song.
Fucking record it. Have it ready for next time.
Loop it.
Valgor and Voss, you wake up to Skidum humming this weirdly catchy tune. But the day has broken.
Is it a jaunty tune?
Whatever you were just singing.
Now we got a brand new song.
I am a tiger. You're gonna hear Skidum roar.
Skidum, please shut up.
No.
What's wrong? You okay, bud?
Well, I never noticed you had so many eyes.
I'm sorry, what?
I have just the 2, right?
Yes, you have 2 eyeballs.
Okay, I was really freaked out for a second. What the fuck
Well,
are you
let
talking
me
about?
check, and I put my monkey hands all over your face.
Hey, Valgor.
Are you blind? Wait, hold on. Calm down.
It is pleasant to see you, Valgor.
Are you possessed?
Hello, Voss. It is pleasant to see you.
Tell me about your nipples.
You strike again. They are hard and they are many.
Skidum, look at me, buddy, okay? You looking at me?
I am. Oh! Again, son.
I'm really confused. Stop, he's going to.
So why are you
arrive.
slapping me?
You okay? You were wigging me out, man. And that's.
I'm swell.
Where's Party Bob?
Where is Party Bob?
Party Bob is with you.
Oh, right here.
He was behind you. Sorry. Let's see.
My Party Bob's right here.
Party Bob. Skidum all right?
Party Bob's just.
All right, I'll go like, okay, all right, good one, Skidum. Walk over to Voss and say, I don't know what the fuck is going on right now, man.
It's very weird. Like, he's like chill, but like spooky chill.
He's like, and I don't say this lightly, he's Mormon chill.
Oh, you're right. Should we ask him about soaking?
Might set him off. Let's try to ease into it, okay?
Okay.
Oh, hello. Do you all like to learn to crochet with me? I think it would be a fun hobby.
Oh, God. It's coming wrong so quick. Yeah, I think the seamstress would love to hear about that, Skidum.
Yeah, totally.
The 3, the professor, the farmer, and the seamstress, they seem particularly on edge this morning as a deep fog begins to roll into the camp.
He's prophesized the frog.
Oh, it's the frog blanket.
Yep.
Always stale saying dumb shit. Okay, that's a good sign.
Does that mean Tyler's coming?
Don't say...
You can't say Tyler 3 times or else he comes to you.
Tyler!
His name is Tarbafon. His name is Tarbafon. His name is Tarbafon.
No, that's not right either. That's not right either.
What is the name?
That's not
Just
right either.
outside of the clearing, a
it's
massive
Whispering
fireball
Tyrant.
erupts just out of sight.
I want to take it and absorb it into me.
How does that work?
I just absorb elements. It's what I do. It's just a thing that I do.
We gotta get the fuck out of here!
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
What the fuck is that noise?
We have got to go. Get Voss hooked up.
I kind of want to walk into the woods.
No, Strap
I'm
him
gonna
down.
start walking into the
Strap
woods.
him down.
I fucking lasso fucking skid him and just pull him back to the wagon.
I'm gonna try to scamper away like an actual mouse. On all fours.
I would like to lasso my friend.
For the first time, I'll contest it.
The severe fog at this point has pretty much completely impeded your vision beyond 20 feet. And it also partially impedes your vision between 10 and 20 feet, imposing a -2 circumstance penalty to visual perception checks. It also allows creatures at a distance to be concealed by the fog. I need everybody to make a perception check. I will calculate the appropriate circumstance bonuses. Just let me know what your perception is.
My bonus is +8.
Is it
or you can roll the dice. Sorry, just let me know what you
24.
roll.
Is it involving to seek a creature or object?
Let me know what you roll first, and if it's
because I get a circumstance bonus if so.
I thought you were gonna say I get a circumcision.
I rolled a 19.
What is your circumstance bonus
What's
when
your
you
circumcision bonus?
+2 for being a long snout rat? Being able to sniff creatures and objects gives me a +2 to perception checks.
Gotcha. So I've got a 24, a 19, and what was that?
19, 24. You said perception. I rolled a 19. So
yeah. What did Valgor get?
I got a 17.
17. All right.
It's 27 total.
You all notice Voss. Hang on. Is there a critical success for this? One moment. I don't think there is. No critical success for this particular situation. You all notice, being on seemingly heightened alert after the last couple of nights, that there seems to be the sounds of groaning and rattling bones coming from just beyond the tree line. And it gives you just enough time to alert the group and perhaps set up one turn worth of defenses and planning.
Valgor will run over to the fire and light a bunch of torches and give them to everyone. All the NPCs.
Perfect. Valgor and I believe it's Voss, but let me double check.
I have mountain strength or whatever.
Mountain resilience. Yeah. Voss and Valgor both have mountain resilience, which gives you resistance 5 against the next 3 non-magical attacks.
Great.
So,
Thank you.
Just keep
Thank
that
you,
in
Monkey
mind.
Man.
Everybody, please go ahead and roll initiative.
Whee!
All right.
18.
18.
Also 18.
Also 18.
21.
You want to go first, get him?
18.
No, you go ahead.
And 21. Okay. That's some good Misty Mountain rolling tonight.
I'm not using Misty Mountain
Misty
dice.
Mountain rolling. I heard that if you have a Misty Mountain Gaming D20 dice set, that it is 100% guaranteed to give you a critical, a natural 20, 100% of the time. That's a Playotic guarantee.
Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Voss,
Hi.
is your turn.
Got real dark. There we go. Is my turn?
It is your turn.
What's happening? Can you please tell me? Like, what do I see?
You hear the growing sounds of groaning and rattling bones just outside the tree line. You can't see anything yet, but you presume, based on the way everything sounds, that momentarily something or some things will be breaking the tree line into the party's camp.
Going to die. I just prepare an action?
Yeah.
Cool. I want to prepare extract element for whatever the first thing I see appears.
Okay. How does prepare element work? Or I guess if it happens, you can just let me know.
Extract element. Basically,
sorry.
I extract elemental matter from a creature's body to weaken it and take its power for my own.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Next is, where'd my initiative tracker go? Skidum.
Gonna let Valgor go before me.
Valgor's in the dark.
You guys, look at my camera. Look at my camera. Okay, ready?
Ah!
No.
It's so spooky.
Valgor is gonna kind of like whistle towards Boss. He goes, "Hey, help me out!" And he's gonna take several vials of oil and pour them in a line between the sound of the encroaching undead and us and the rest of the people on the wagon.
You want me to set that on fire? Okay.
Perfect. In the moments of silence or calm before Shirley it's about to break, you manage to create the defensive line of oil in the sand, as it were. And you hold your action to absorb the elements if there should be any. And is somebody readying an action to light the oil on fire?
Yeah, I will. With my... Can my tail do it? Or do I need to do something else?
Your tail is still on fire, baby.
Or was that short?
I think it was a temporary effect. It was supposed to be something you touched.
I can spark it. I can spark it.
Monkey Man's not listening to the rules.
Ooh. I see.
It's fine. I like it better anyway.
I got a cantrip. I could do it.
Okay. You ready that action. As you hear the footsteps growing louder and louder, and a zombie brute leads a group of skeleton guards through the campsite directly at you. They're clearly here to fight with one goal, to kill any living creature they may come across. Skidum, go ahead and light that on fire, if you will.
I will cast Electric Arc and light it on fire. What do I need to do for that?
I'd say that we could just do that.
Okay. Because it's a saving throw, so it...
Yeah. It can't save, so it just catches on fire. You have a line of fire between you and this zombie brute and skeletons. Since we gave you the sort of round to plan, we will give you the round now to act. I keep moving my initiative tracker. Voss, it is your turn.
Is that zombie I absorb metal and fire, so if he's wearing armor or anything like that, I can pull that from him.
Yeah, how does that work? Mechanically, does he just lose?
I target a creature from 30 feet that has a trait matching one of my kinetic elements or is made of one of my kinetic elements.
That might not work, because that'll be if you encounter a metal or a fire elemental.
Fire elemental.
Yeah. They'll need the elemental trait as part of their creature stat block.
True. Alright, fuck it, I'm gonna blast him with some fucking metal.
Metal!
Do it. Are you going for the two skeleton guards or
Go for the big guy.
The brute, got it.
Yeah. 21 to hit.
That hits. Sorry, it took me a second to find it.
Got a crit on the damage for 8 fucking damage.
A crit on the damage for 8 damage?
It's a D8, so I got 8. But that's my brain. Yeah, I got max damage.
Okay, how much is that, sorry?
8.
8 damage, okay. Oh my god, I have to hang on. I have to move my initiative tracker because it is... I have to keep toggling between it and something else. One moment. Bad plan.
I feel like since she said hit it with metal, we have to play metal now. Does anyone else?
Yeah.
I was reading a spell. Sorry, what?
Skidum.
Look how
Valgor.
it's like a rave happening in my apartment right now.
I see that.
It's like, what's happening?
And skeleton. 21, 18, 18. Sorry, lessons learned. Let's not do that again.
Oh my god. Skidum made a bunch of zombies appear.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, Lord. Okay, sorry, that was how much damage?
8.
8 damage. Got it. And what kind of damage is it?
Sorry, I've gotta go back to it. No, stop it.
I assumed it was fire, but maybe I misheard.
It's metal.
It's metal damage. Got it.
And now it's being weird. Hold on.
All right. So yeah, it takes that 8 damage. Skidum, unless Voss, you have anything else to do, it is your turn.
I'm good.
Me? Is it me?
Yes.
You said? Oh, okay. How close?
They are like from the tree line to you, so like 10 to 15 feet.
It's piercing.
How many can fit in a 30-foot cone?
There's only 3 of them, so you could probably get all 3.
All 3 of them? I'm gonna start vomiting at them. I need them to make a reflex saving throw. Basic reflex saving throw.
Let's see. I've got going in order from Skeleton 1 to Skeleton 2 to Zombie Brute. I have a reflex save of 14. 18.
That is both fail.
And 19.
The 19 passes. On a basic reflex save, it still takes half damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that would be 11 points of damage to the 2 that failed, and 5 points to the other one. And I'm gonna vomit out a whole bunch of like
hang on,
bugs,
sorry, what was
centipedes.
What was the damage?
11 total for
the two
that
failed.
failed, and 5 for the one that passed.
And what kind of damage was that?
It is piercing damage.
Piercing.
And the 2 that failed are also sickened if they have that ability, but I don't think they do.
I have to do math. I hate this. Hang on.
I'm puking out a bunch of centipedes
11
and
piercing
millipedes.
damage to the one that failed. Another one that failed. Okay. One of the skeletons is killed by that first attack.
Nice. Well, after I vomit out this kind of bile and full of all of these centipedes and disgusting little bugs, and then I'll
You vomited a swarm.
really got to get that out of there sometime. That is 2 actions. I'll have Party Bob do an action, and so there's still 2 more, right?
Yes.
Have him go up and cast Electric Arc.
Oh, wait. Actually, sorry. It was 11 damage. Half of that would be 5. And that's piercing damage. And when it has a like, if it was like piercing 5, it would subtract 5 from the total damage, right?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, that's. I'm pretty sure that's right. Cool.
Yeah,
all right, I got that right.
You just subtract right from the.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we're good. Carry on. Sorry.
All right. Then I'm gonna have Party Bob. Are they within? Oh, it's the 30 feet within 2 feet. Okay. I'm gonna have them make a reflex save, basic reflex save.
Reflex save. The big
Party Bob's gonna.
The brute
Yep,
is going to get a 15, and the skeleton is going to get a 17.
What were they? 17 and what? Sorry.
What did I say? It wasn't much.
15 and 17.
Okay,
15
so
and
they both
17.
fail. That's 36, 7, 8. 8 points of lightning damage. Party Bub just pumps faster and faster and faster until he.
The skeleton. Hang on, I'm trying to like read something as I'm doing this. I might need Aaron's assistance on this. Remind me again. Immunity to death effects means that they don't have like the dying condition and whatnot, right?
Just means that if there's any spell that inflicts death as an effect, it ignores that. So it can't
right, that's what I meant.
Power
Okay.
word death.
And monsters. Okay, I was confusing myself because I know in like 5e, zombies and other types of undead have like those abilities where you have to kill it to the exact amount of hit points, or like that you have to do something special to get it to die, right?
Sure.
And I was trying to read here and make sure I was doing this correctly, that it wasn't like you know,
Undead
like
fortitude?
when you kill it, and there wasn't something I was overlooking. So I just wanted to make sure that
Not
we're good.
for this level of undead right now.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. Alrighty. So you do that. What were you doing, Skidum?
That was it after Party
Oh, right.
Bob's
Okay. So the
electric.
other skeleton that was killed by that attack, but the zombie brute does still stand before you. Is there anything else that you can do?
There is not. I cannot do anything.
All right. Valgor, it is your turn, and I believe you do also have Sure Strike in there if you wanted to use it. Which
Valgor.
Go ahead.
Valgor's going to climb to the top of the wagon. He's going to lower his rifle down from above onto the zombie, but I think the like fog is going to get in the way of him. So he's just going to hunt prey, and then he's going to tell Vang to get him. I'm going to send Vang out.
Get him, you said?
No, get him. No.
Oh.
Sorry, that's probably your brother. I'm sorry.
It is. Yeah.
It's okay. Sorry. Sick him. Oh, wait. Shit.
That's my sister.
Damn. Okay. Attack the zombie. Now look at Skip.
That was my dad.
Fuck! All right. I'm going to send Vang out to attack the zombie.
All right. Go ahead.
Vang leaps through the fire, burying its teeth down on the zombie brute. What would Sure Strike do?
That allows you to roll your attack roll twice and take the better one.
I'm going to do that. So I rolled a 3. 16. Much better.
16 does hit.
24 total. That was 16 on the dice.
Absolutely hits.
Great.
Not quite a crit.
Damn. Okay. That'll be... Oh, is the zombie immune to precision damage?
It is not, weirdly enough.
18 damage from Vang.
18 damage. It takes all of it.
Oh.
Nice.
Nice.
Anything else that you can do?
Valgor will then begin to stride. He will use his last action to stride up closer to the zombie.
Alrighty. And that gets you within range of it?
I'll
or
say
not
I'm like
quite?
10 feet away.
Okay, cool.
Just on
And
the
that's
other
going to
side
be your
of Vang
turn?
in the wall. Yeah.
Alrighty. It is the zombie's turn, and it will walk through the fire. Very slowly and menacingly. It immediately engulfs in flames.
What?
Nice.
And as the skeleton walks up to Valgor, you're the closest one to it other than Vang.
Correct.
It is going to attempt to just grab at you. 31 to hit.
That's a crit, dude. Oh my god.
Is this where we die?
I think so.
My only blessing is that I have Mountain's Fortitude right now.
It's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage, and you'll be pushed 5 feet as it drags itself towards you again. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, that will exactly hit.
It's going to be another 10 bludgeoning damage as he pushes you 5 more feet away and try to reach out and hit you one more time. This one, however, will only be a 5 to hit.
That won't do it.
Voss, you have this flaming zombie who has just walked right up to Valgor and gave him a little bit of the business.
It's rude. I'm going to kind of angle myself in such a way that I do not hit Valgor when I do this, but I'm going to use Shard Strike, which a bunch of metal shards just like form in the air around me, and I throw them in a 30-foot line, and it hits anything in this line. So I'm kind of angling myself to not hit Valgor, and I'm trying to hit the zombie.
Thank you. You can do that.
It's gonna be 2 damage attacks.
Okay.
I need a reflex save.
A reflex save of
18.
6.
Fail.
And then a little bit better, 22.
Okay, one fails, one passes. Okay.
It's probably like the first monster we fight that's above our player level, and we're like,
yeah,
we're gonna figure out how fucking how hard it is.
Voss, you are suddenly covered in glitter as well.
Why?
Blame Monkey Man.
Stop! Alright. 9 slashing damage, and I'm assuming these guys don't bleed, but it's 6 bleed.
It doesn't say that they're immune to bleeding effects.
Well, 9 slashing and fucking 6 bleed.
9 slashing.
They are immune to bleed effects. You'll probably find it underneath the undead trait, which honestly is probably you'll find if they're immune to precision damage. as well.
Because it's an undead trait.
Correct.
That's right. I forgot that's how that works. All right.
Mix it up a little, huh?
Yeah. No, I forgot that because they don't explicitly state everything. They just give it like, hey, this is a zombie, and therefore it has everything that zombies have.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Do they have like undead fortitude, like D&D, where you have to, like, they don't necessarily die when they die?
That's what I was trying to figure out earlier. But I don't see anything. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, I'm not even going to spoil it because you all seem to be acutely aware of it. Once living, these creatures were infused after death with void energy and soul-corrupting unholy magic. When reduced to 0 hit points, an undead creature is destroyed. Undead creatures are damaged by... Oh, wait, that's it? Yeah. So they don't have... Interesting.
Hey.
Oh, actually, you know what? Sorry, I saw glitter, but I read the wrong name. The zombie is glittering. Sorry.
Oh, he's
anyway,
fabulous.
what were we? Okay, how much damage was that? It was a lot. Oh, it's right here. I wrote it down. Cool. Let me subtract that. Skidum, it is your turn.
Still just the one.
Still just the final remaining zombie brute.
All right. Well, I have. We learned something, Skidum. Don't cast poison. Okay. I will. I'll cast Electric Arc on it. I'm gonna need it to make a reflex save.
15.
Actually, yeah. Okay, 15 is a fail. Or... 9 points of lightning damage.
Got it.
And then did Valgor get hurt?
Valgor has taken some damage, yeah.
I'm gonna cast heal on Valgor. Can you upcast spells?
If there are a signature spell, then yes.
The amount of healing or damage increased by 1. Yeah, so I'm gonna use I'm gonna heighten a heal for you and heal you for.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Paul.
It is a solid 8.
Hey, that almost brings me back up. Thank you.
2 4s. So you heal for 8, and then that is all of. Oh, plus 8. I'm sorry, it's 1. So 8 plus 8, 16. 28 plus 8.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, that heals me to full. Thank you.
Nice.
Valgor, as your turn approaches, the zombie seems like it heard something. It's weird, like, because you don't think it like speaks language or common or anything like that, but it seems like it heard an ethereal being asking it, which side of the chicken has more feathers? The outside. And it just seems to visibly wince for a moment. The zombie is still on fire.
I cut my own throat in solidarity with the zombie.
As you go to slice your throat, the zombie collapses, lifeless before you, and slowly just continues to burn away into nothingness.
Is it gone?
Everything seems to be dead.
Did we win?
Oh,
well,
let's get these people home and out of this fucking country.
Dude, my hands are going to their butt. I'm looking for coffee.
My God.
I pull Skidum away from the last thing we see is
you knew where this was going.
I pulled Skidum away like I'm pulling away Cedric Diggory's father away.
I'm gonna I'll grab the zombie body and take it with me. I'm gonna open my own coffee shop.
Skidum's zombie poop coffee shop.
The
Necro
fog
roast
doesn't
Necro
particularly
roast.
lift. It remains foggy for the remaining portion of the day, but everybody seems to be in a little bit better mood, seeing how you've protected everybody. The seamstress looks to you, Valgor. She looks over at Skidum and Voss, and then returns to you and goes, "You know, y'all are good people."
You see Valgor drenched in sweat and pulling with zombie teeth still in his shoulders, just smiles, and he lays back into the side of the wagon and goes, "Thank you." He goes to bed.
Your caravan reaches Caliphus. The drivers thank you for your vital assistance and give you your reward, which it doesn't specify unless I overlooked it. I'll figure that out later. Well, it's off to it's off to see the Grand Wiz of Caliphus.
Oh, off to see the Wiz! The wonderful Wiz of Caliphus!
Because we're off to see Wiz Khalifa's.
And that's it. That's this episode of The Unprepared.
All right. We did something good.
We're good people.
Holy shit. Now we can go back to being
good
terrible.
by proxy.
Yeah. Ooh, that's our team name.
Goodbye proxy.
Good by proxy.
Good job, everybody. That was fun. You know, there's some things that are lacking about Fantasy Plus, but I'm glad that my normal music wasn't working tonight because it gave me an opportunity to try it out.
I like it.
Level
It's
up.
good.
Yeah,
I've
been afraid to try it so far, so
Yeah,
it sounded good.
I think it added some much needed ambiance to The Unprepared.
I posted one meme
You posted one meme.
Oh shit!
Oh, hang on. Now I gotta see. I don't know that I have memes set up after the server crash, but
It's
let
fine.
me see. I don't. Just go to the Discord. Unless you want me to react to it now. Do you want me to show it to people? Are you proud of it? Do you want to show
I
it?
can see it at least.
It's dumb.
I'm on the wrong meme. Fucking.
Just look at it.
Hang on, I'm trying to think how to share this. One moment.
I know how.
Application. Window capture. There we go.
One bean. You get one bean. You got black bean.
There you go.
Fully cooked, ready to eat.
Was this in reference to the coffee?
Yeah,
coffee
it
bean?
showed up on my Facebook timeline. And I was like, this is applicable.
Oh my god. Dear Lord. Dear Lord, save us. We've got Legends of the Dump returning next. Damn it, it says Tuesday. I need to fix that to Wednesday. Hang on. Wednesday nights.
Activating the light.
At 7:30, 6:30 Central. That will be continuing. We have some more things in the works, but once again, I don't want to say too much in case plans change, but we do have some new upcoming things in the works. So keep an eye out for details on that in the Discord as we get closer to finalizing those plans.
Dump's about half over.
Do what?
Dump's about half over.
The dump's about half over. All ready. Holy crap.
Wow.
Are you all familiar with Quincy's Tavern?
Not really.
Sounds familiar.
Quincy is a really cool creator on TikTok. Offers really cool sage advice, wisdom kind of things in the style of pretending to be the sort of local tavern keep as a tavern, offering an adventurer unsolicited advice, kind of that whole vibe. It's really cool. But he also streams on Twitch, I didn't realize. And he's currently doing Storytime Monday. I think he's reading H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. I don't know. It seems. I feel like after a night in the woods with some spooky, scary skeletons, that seems like a
good time.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, anything else we gotta say before taking off?
You all gotta say good night to this little guy.
Good night,
loves
fat
his
baby.
Oh, good
tavern.
night to this little guy.
Good night to this little man.
You're a little man.
All right. Well, thank you all for hanging out tonight, and I do hope you have a wonderful night. And until next time, we'll see you
Tip
then.
my nips to you.
Tip my nips
I
to you.
tip my nips to you.
Tip my nips.